They ought to make the day the time changes, the first day of summer.
What?
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
A lot of good the extra daylight does us. Now, we've still got a 3-hour drive back. We're not going to be home until after midnight.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
You think I want to blow Sunday on a scene like this? You know, I figure we're either going to have to move Mother out here or move the grave into Pittsburgh.
She can't make a trip like this.
Oh, I know that she can't. Is there any of that candy left?
No.
Look at this thing. We still remember. I don't. You know, I don't even remember what the man looks like.
Johnny, it takes you 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes to put the wreath on the grave and 6 hours to drive back and forth. Mother wants to remember, so we trot 200 miles into the country and she stays at home.
Well, we're here, John, all right?
Test. We're back on? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming back on the air after an interruption due to technical problem.
There's nothing wrong with the radio. Must have been the station.
Which row is it in?
There's no one around.
Well, it's late. If you'd gotten up earlier.
Oh, look, I already lost an hour's sleep on the time change.
I think you complain just to hear yourself talk. There it is.
And we're going to just watch it with you guys in the lead up to our game tonight. That's starting at 6 o'clock. So it should be really exciting. And if you've watched this movie and have some interesting facts, let us know.
I wonder what happened to the one from last year. Each year we spend good money on these things. We come out here and the one from last year's gone.
Well, the flowers die and the caretaker or somebody takes them away.
Yeah, a little spit and polish. You can clean this up. Sell it next year. Wonder how many times we bought the same one.
This guy's having a scam.
Hey, come on, Barb. Church was this morning, huh? Hey, I mean, praying's for church, huh? Come on.
Nice guy.
I haven't seen you in church lately.
Well, there's not much sense in my going to church. Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here? It was from right over there.
He's
I jumped out at you from
It's hard
behind
to
the
not Mystery
tree, and
Science
Grandpa
Theater
got all excited,
this
and he
movie.
shook his fist at me, and he said,
know.
"Boy, you be damned to hell." Remember that? Right over there. Well, you used to really be scared here.
Johnny,
You're still afraid.
stop it now. I mean it.
Is this movie really
They're
scary?
coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it.
Oh.
You're ignorant.
They're coming for you,
Somehow we
Barbara.
lost you guys on the audio.
Stop it. You're acting like a
Oh,
child.
that was my fault.
Oh,
They're
okay.
coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
Yeah, Johnny's
He'll
a
hear
real,
you.
real fun
Here he
guy.
comes now. I'm getting out of here.
Johnny.
The older brother, this guy
Oh,
here.
no! No! Johnny! Help
Wait, so he's the older brother of the zombie guy?
No, Johnny, the guy with the glasses that's being a jerk, is the brother.
The brother of the lady?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
They were just there to, like, mourn their parents' death.
Oh, okay. You guys haven't watched a movie with me before. There's gonna be
Yeah.
lots of questions.
Well, there goes Johnny.
Yeah. So this was the first zombie movie, the first movie that had the concept of zombies.
Yeah, it popularized, like, the idea of zombies. And the only reason we have all the zombie stuff we have now is because there was a copyright issue when they came out with the movie. At first it was called Days of the Living Dead, and that's not what it was supposed to be titled. So when they changed the name, they forgot to actually apply for a copyright license.
Whoops.
So Night of the Living Dead was always in the public domain, and that's why we have all these zombie movies like The Walking Dead and that sort of thing.
Wow, that's crazy. And who did somebody famous write this? Uh-oh, look out.
Yes, this is George Romero, who he actually passed away recently after doing, like, I think 6 of these.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
Yes, he is the first zombie we've ever seen.
First zombie in any movie, period.
Well, there were like voodoo zombies, which is where the term comes from, but this is the first time we see like an actual flesh-eating zombie.
Okay.
And then because this movie was so popular, I think it was an Italian movie maker made an unofficial sequel to it, and that's where you see like the zombie fighting the shark. If you've ever seen that.
Okay, no. Have you seen that?
Yeah, it's actually really cool.
Tristan, did you take a film art class or did you take a zombie class?
It was a class on science fiction and fiction things,
Okay,
and this was like the first movie that we had to watch.
gotcha.
So a little both.
Yeah.
Yes, basically both.
Did you watch it as a class, or you had to watch it at home and come back and report?
I had to watch it at home, and then we had like a session where we talked about what the movie was saying.
Cool. Yeah, I
It
took
wasn't.
a film art class. It was actually a lot of fun.
Did you have to watch movies and talk about them?
Yeah, sometimes we watched them in class and sometimes we watched them at home.
And
See, that would be fun.
Yeah.
what movies did you watch?
Like, oh gosh, I'm old. We watch Hitchcock
Like Back to the Future?
films.
Oh, okay.
No, like
Silent
real
movies?
film.
Talkies?
Like art films, kind of.
We ended up watching like all these movies, and I still have them on my computer. like a lot of AI movies and that sort of thing.
Were they all public domain movies?
No, only this one was. All the other ones you pretty much had to purchase or rent.
Oh, okay.
I was so old I had to check them out of the AV library.
Go to the AV room.
Tony, were we gonna play this on Facebook as well?
No.
Okay.
So we'll start the Facebook stream once we get closer to the games. But I think it should be on YouTube and our network and Twitch.
Yeah, everything's working over here. I was just checking.
Yeah.
All right, so this came out in 1968. Oh yeah, she doesn't like deer apparently.
Well, yeah, when some kind of zombie guy is chasing after you and there's a bunch of deer heads on the wall. That would be scary.
Yeah, it came out in 1968, and apparently when it came out, Reader's Digest tried to warn people away from watching it because they said it would inspire cannibalism.
Oh. So it must portray cannibalism in a good light.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah. She must not have charged that phone. Do we know who this guy is? Is he related to them somehow?
No, there's a lot of loose ends in the movie.
Okay.
Like, he's just some guy.
Okay. I could watch the movie, yes, but sometimes it's important to know what I'm supposed to know.
I mean, I was confused when I first saw it. I was like, is he supposed to be important? Is he one of their family
Yeah,
members they
right.
were
That's what I
talking
was
about?
thinking.
But no, he's just some guy.
Really lucky I never took a film history class.
Obviously, she was never taught not to run with knives.
How would you know who's a zombie?
Well,
They start looking a little bit more zombie-ish
Okay.
as the movie goes on.
This guy, I take it, is not. He knows how to work doors.
It's all right. Don't worry about him. I can handle him. Probably be a lot more of them as soon as they find out about us. The truck is out of gas. This pump out here is locked. Is there a key? We can try to get out of here if we can get some gas. Is there a key? I suppose you've tried this. Do you live here?
Oh.
Jesus. We've got to get out of here. We have to get where there's some other people. Maybe we better take some food. I'll see if I can find some food.
So apparently, this was the first film ever to be shot in Pittsburgh also.
oh.
Oh. First of many.
And just like with all the black and white movies, all the blood is chocolate sauce.
I actually was just looking it.
They made the chocolate sauce?
The fake blood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's a part. There is one part where you see them like eating like actual people that have been burned alive in the truck, and that's really roast pig mixed with chocolate sauce.
Ugh.
Ew.
Can't they use barbecue sauce?
They probably could have.
It probably wouldn't have been the right, viscosity.
Yeah, I guess.
2 of them. There are 2 of them out there. Have you seen any more around here? I can take care of those 2.
There's the dead one upstairs.
I know you're afraid, but we have
I
to...
don't know! I don't know! What's happening?
Oh, man. This is actually pretty violent.
Watch out.
What was that, Mason?
It must be really tough if he's got to hit him that many times.
Yeah, right.
There's another one.
Yep, they're coming from everywhere. Oh,
Lady,
boy.
get it together.
That was one of the things I didn't like about this movie. Barbara's just always like, "Woe is me."
Yeah.
Well, she must. If she's in most of the movie, she must have good survival instinct.
I don't know.
Might be a good strategy. This guy is almost losing his life out there.
Yeah, he's taking his time to get back in.
Oh, no. What they call that thing in the office? The mechanics tool?
Yeah, I brought my mechanics tool.
Oh. Jeez.
Oh boy.
Oh. But don't you have to get bitten by a zombie to become a zombie?
Depends on the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. In this movie,
Well, I'm talking about real zombies.
Oh, yeah, those ones, yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. In this movie, it's just like whoever's died comes back as a zombie unless their brain has been destroyed, basically.
Okay. Because some of these guys are getting, if they're coming out of the dead, out of the ground, they got interesting clothes on. And one guy got buried in his pajamas. Don't you usually get a suit?
I don't know.
Maybe not in the 60s.
Oh yeah, they don't like fire, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's they just don't like light in this movie.
Oh, okay. Oh,
that-
because it's Night of the Living Dead.
yeah.
Does
Sort
this
of like
movie?
a vampire.
Yeah. Does this movie last more than one night? Do we see daylight?
I think we do, maybe.
Ooh, that table.
But like that's one of the things they get rid of in the sequels. They're not afraid of light anymore.
Okay.
They adapt to it.
And that sequel, that was made by that Italian guy or made by the same writer of this one?
The Italian guy just made like an unofficial sequel. It wasn't a real one. And then George Romero is the guy who actually went and made all the sequels to
Okay.
these.
Is he related to John Romero, the guy who made Doom?
I don't think so.
Okay.
if you can find some wood, some board, something there by the fireplace, something we can nail this place up. Oh, God damn! Look, I know you're afraid. I'm afraid too. But we have to try to board the house up together. Now, I'm going to board up the windows and the doors. Do you understand? We'll be all right here. We'll be all right here until someone comes to rescue us. But we'll have to work together. You'll have to help me. Now, I want you to go in and get some wood so I can board the place up. Do you understand? Okay? Okay?
She's got to be careful because she's starting to look like a zombie.
No, she's just really boring.
No, that guy doesn't know that. What's his name? Carl?
I think
That's what I keep thinking of, like Carl and
it's Ben actually.
Okay.
what's Carl's dad's name?
Oh, on The Walking Dead?
Yeah, that's what I keep thinking of.
That's Rick Grimes.
Rick Grimes. Need a break? All right. Okay. Don't hit your head.
So do we know how the zombies keep finding them? Is it a sound thing? Or they can smell them?
It's plot force.
Don't hit the camera. Do you need a better charger?
Do you guys have your iPads in there yet?
No. But we got plenty of time. Because we'll have, when the movie ends, we still have 20 minutes before the first game. Or 15. Yes, if anybody is watching, Tristan and Mason are on the other side of this wall. They are not, it's not a telepresence thing here. Might have to go make some popcorn soon.
I was just thinking that sounds really good right now. I should have picked up some snacks.
I got a whole box of that microwave popcorn if you want any of that.
Might have to make some a little bit.
Yeah,
Thank
I think I put it right on top of the microwave.
Yeah, I want you to pick out some nails. Pick out the biggest ones you can find.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
this room looks pretty secure.
Yep.
If we have to, we can run in here and board up the doors.
Oh, let's check the notifications.
Won't be long for those things be back pounding their way in here. They're afraid now.
Okay, thank
They're
you.
afraid of fire. I found that out. You know a place back down the road called Beekman's? Beekman's Diner? Anyhow, that's where I found that truck I have out there. There's a radio in the truck.
Thanks.
I jumped in to listen to it
That's all right.
when a big gasoline truck came screaming right across the road. But there must have been 10, 15 of those things chasing after it, grabbing and holding on. Now, I didn't see them at first. I could just see that the truck was moving in a funny way. Those things were catching up to it. The truck went right across the road. Slammed on my
What city is this? Is this Georgia? Somewhere in Georgia, like the other one?
Went right right through the guardrail.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's
I
looking
do
it
not
right
know.
now.
Did you pass that class, Tristan?
He had a lot of information.
Seems like you should know the answer to that.
I mean, that's not what we looked at. We had,
Right?
We had to look at the themes of the
Oh.
movie.
Billboard.
Yeah, that's too in depth for me.
Never stop moving. By now it's like a moving bonfire. Didn't know if the truck was going to explode or what. Could still hear the man screaming.
Yeah, I can't
This
find
thing is
anything
just
about where it is.
backing away from it.
So I think The Walking Dead,
I looked back
at least
the
the
diner
comics
to see
started in.
if there was
Georgia,
anyone
right?
there who could help me.
Yeah, for
That's when I
The
noticed
Walking
that
Dead, it was always in Georgia.
Yeah,
But
entire place
this
had
doesn't
been
have anything to
encircled.
do with The Walking Dead.
right. I just didn't know if they kind of picked
Wasn't
up
a
the
sign
whole
of life
zombie
left,
thing that
except-
everything starts in Georgia.
By now there were no more screams. I realized that I was alone with 50 or 60 of those things just standing there staring at me. I started to drive. I just plowed right through them. They didn't move. They didn't run or just stood there staring at me. Just wanted to crush them. They scattered through the air like bugs.
We were riding in the cemetery, Johnny and me. Johnny. We came to put a wreath on my father's grave. Johnny, and he said, "Can I have some candy, Barbara?" We didn't have any. And, oh, it's hot in here. Hot. And he said, "Oh, it's late. Why did we start so late?" And I said, "Johnny, if you'd gotten up earlier, we wouldn't be late." Johnny asked me if I were afraid. And I said, "I'm not afraid, Johnny." And then this man started walking up the road. He came slowly, and Johnny kept teasing me and saying, "He's coming to get you, Barbara." And I laughed at him and said, "Johnny, stop it." And then Johnny ran away. And I went up to this man, and I was going to apologize.
Why don't you just keep calm?
And I looked up,
Enough with the Johnny stories.
and I said, "Good evening." And he grabbed me. He
I
grabbed
do
me.
like how she's like,
he
I laughed, and I said good evening, and she didn't do any of those things.
Yeah, I don't remember the part about the candy. either.
No.
No.
People making fun of her.
Johnny, help me. Oh, help me. And he wouldn't let me go. He ripped. And then Johnny came and he ran and he fought this man. And I got so afraid. I ran. And Johnny didn't come. We have to wait for Johnny. We better go out and get him. We have to go out and get Johnny.
I don't think
He's
Johnny's
out
waiting.
there.
Yeah, that does not sound like a good idea.
Please, don't you hear me? We've got to go out and get him. Please! We have got to go get Johnny! Please help me! Please!
Don't you know what's what's going on out there. This is no Sunday school picnic.
Don't you understand? My brother is alone.
Go get him.
Your brother is dead.
No! My brother is not dead. Oh.
Ooh. Oh my God.
I don't know about all that.
Lord.
I should mention I don't like Ben that much.
Yeah, really. Maybe that's why she wants Ben to get out there. So he'll get eaten.
I mean, I still kind of want Barbara to get eaten.
Because of the obvious threat to untold numbers of citizens, and because of the crisis which is even now developing, this radio station will remain on the air day and night. This station and hundreds of other radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country are pooling their resources through an emergency network hookup to keep you informed of all developments. At this hour, we repeat, these are the facts as we know them. There is an epidemic of mass murder being committed by a virtual army of unidentified assassins. The murders are taking place in villages, cities, rural homes, and suburbs with no apparent pattern or reason for the slayings. It seems to be a sudden, general explosion of mass homicide. We have some descriptions of the assassins. Eyewitnesses say they are ordinary-looking people. Some say they appear to be in a kind of trance. Others
For
describe them as
emphasis,
being...
hit my arm on the table. Oh boy.
So, at this point, there is no really authentic way for us to say who or what to look for and guard yourself against. Misshapen monsters. Reaction of law enforcement officials is one of complete bewilderment at this hour. So far, we have been unable to determine that any kind of organized investigation is yet underway. Police, sheriff's deputies, and emergency ambulances are literally deluged with calls for help. The scene can best be described as mayhem. Mayors of Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and Miami, along with the governors of several eastern and midwestern states, have indicated the National Guard may be mobilized at any moment, but that has not happened as yet. The only advice our reporters have been able to get from official sources is for private citizens to stay in their homes behind locked doors.
Barbara needs to
Do
wake
not
up.
venture outside for any
Ben's about ready to
reason
run the
until the
joint
nature
down.
of this crisis has been determined, and until we can advise what course of action to take. Keep listening to radio and TV for any special instructions as this crisis develops further. Thousands of office and factory workers are being urged to stay at their places of employment, not to make any attempt to get to their homes. However, in spite of this urging and warning, streets and highways are packed with frantic people trying to raise their families or apparently to flee just anywhere. We repeat, the safest course of action at this time is simply to stay where you are.
Okay, so they don't like either light or heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just received word that the president has called a meeting of his cabinet to deal with the sudden epidemic of murder which has seized the eastern third of this nation. The meeting is scheduled to convene within the hour. Members of the presidential cabinet will be joined by officials of the FBI and joint chiefs behind closed doors. The White House spokesman, in announcing this conference, says there will be an official announcement as soon as possible following that meeting. This is the latest dispatch just received in our newsroom. Latest word also
That's
from
did a
National
pretty good
Press
job
Services in Washington, D.C. now tells us
building
that
the fort for
emergency
themselves.
Yeah, he did. I don't know that I could do that good of a job.
include high-ranking scientists from the National Aeronautics and
See, Ben knows what's going on.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to practice that just in case.
We need to be able to fall out shelter and back.
In the studio, yeah.
Yeah.
all radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country, including the one to which you were listening, have joined their facilities in an emergency network to bring you this news as it develops. We urge you to stay tuned to radio and TV and to stay indoors at all costs. Late reports reaching this newsroom tell of frightened people seeking refuge in churches, schools, and government buildings, demanding shelter and protection from the wholesale murder which apparently is engulfing much of the nation. Law enforcement officials are at a loss to explain or, even at this hour, even to theorize about the reasons for this wave of murder. So far, the advice they're able to give the public is summary reports of Police Chief T.K. Dunmore of Camden, North Carolina, who's quoted as saying, quote, "Tell the people for God's sake to get off the streets. Tell them
North
to
Carolina.
go home and
Oh,
lock
okay.
the
There we
doors
go.
and windows up tight.
Somewhere.
Definitely in the
What
south,
kind of murder-happy
southeast.
characters we have here.
I just want to know all these facts because if the zombies really do show up, they're probably going to end up in that general area. I don't know if there's a lot of zombie movies in Canada or up north.
Right?
I mean, there's that one movie, Dead Snow, about a bunch of Nazi zombies.
And they're in Alberta?
They are actually in, I think, like, it's someplace in Scandinavia.
Okay.
This whole ghastly story began developing 2 days ago with the report of the slaying of a family of 7 in their rural home near Gulfport, Louisiana. Since then, reports of such senseless killings began snowballing in a reign of terror which has hopscotched in an erratic, disconnected manner throughout much of the eastern and midwestern United States. Efforts to keep track of the murder reports by the placing of markers on a map seem to indicate a general spreading from the extreme southeastern United States to the north and west. Our newsmen have been on the telephone talking with officials in other cities and have determined that none of this kind of mass murder has yet been reported west of the Mississippi River, except in the extreme southeastern portion of Texas. Similar killings have been reported
I like
around the
the thing
Houston
now.
and
It's looking
Galveston
for a
areas,
gun.
but
Yeah.
Found a gun and some bullets out there.
Yeah, the first thing they look for is firewood.
It was only late yesterday
Oh, and
that it
these.
became clear we were facing some kind of national emergency. When first reports began filtering in, newsmen and law enforcement agencies were of the opinion
This
that
place is boarded up pretty solid now.
in nature.
Except that window behind you.
As these
We ought to be all right here for a while.
dramatically, it was soon apparent that
We have
this
the
was
gun
something
and
They're hoping that they're not that smart.
Right.
Even though, you know, they've used rocks to break open windows and stuff before in the movie.
Sooner or later,
Whatever.
someone
Meh.
bound to come and get us out.
creatures from outer space. So again, we joined
Well, it might even be
with law
creatures from outer
enforcement
space.
agencies, urging you to seek shelter in a building. Lock the doors and windows securely.
Hey, that's us. We're doing all right.
Be cautious of any suspicious strangers, and keep tuned to your radio and television for survival instructions and further details of this continuing story.
Look, I don't know if you're hearing me,
Goes on in the absence of any
but I'm going upstairs now.
It's almost as though some critical balance of
If anything should try to break in here, I can hear it from up there. I'll be down to take care of it.
savage killers. We repeat, this radio station.
Everything is all right for now. I'll be back to reinforce the windows and doors later. But you'll be all right for now, okay?
Wait, Ben's going out? I missed it.
He's going upstairs. They
Yeah,
said.
Okay.
upstairs.
Dateline on this report is Cumberland, Maryland.
Which, you know, separating
Civil
is probably
defense
the best
officials
idea.
in Cumberland
Yeah.
have told newsmen that
Something
murder
like this.
victims
And if
show
I had to
evidence
choose, I'd rather...
Separating or going upstairs.
I would
is
rather
always
be
better.
upstairs.
by their murderers.
What are you going to do if the zombies close in on you and you're upstairs?
Well, I guess it depends on the layout of the house, but if I could get out onto the roof and then run.
You gonna run?
I've seen a
You're
lot of
gonna
Tom. I've seen previews for a lot of Tom Cruise movies.
You're just gonna run in the air.
Consistent reports from witnesses to the effect that people who acted as though they were in a kind of trance were killing.
Amazing
and
thing is, if
eating
you can
their
find a
victims,
radio like that, you
prompted
plug it in, it
authorities
still
to
works.
examine the bodies of some
You'll
of the
still get
victims.
radio.
Medical authorities in Cumberland have concluded
That
that
would be
in
pretty cool
all
to have one of
cases,
Yeah, no
killers
kidding.
I
are
don't think they'll get
eating the
HD
flesh
stations.
of the people
Probably
they
not.
murdered. Repeating this latest bulletin just received moments ago from Cumberland, Maryland, civil
As
defense
long as there's a
authorities have
place to
told
plug in my
newsmen
iPhone.
that murder
Right.
victims show evidence of
Aux-
having been
aux
partially
one.
devoured by their murderers.
It's
Medical
probably
examination
the rip
of
of the
victims'
movie from
bodies
the...
shows
Sounds like this
conclusively
movie
that the
came from
killers
VHS
are
at some
eating
point.
the flesh of the people they kill. And so this incredible story becomes
Zenith.
more ghastly with each report. It's difficult to imagine such a thing actually happening.
I used to have a
These
Zenith
other
TV.
reports we
So
have
did
been
I.
receiving
I don't
and
know.
passing on
Do
to
they
you.
still
Reports
exist?
which have been
No.
verified as completely as is
I mean, they
possible in
might,
this
who
confused
knows?
situation. It is happening, and it would appear that no one is safe from this wave of mass murder.
Is that Mo?
radio.
From town?
County Sheriff has verified that reports of murder victims being partially eaten by their slayers is true. No further details available at this time. However,
How long you guys been down there? I could use some help up here.
That's the cellar. It's the safest place.
You mean you didn't hear the racket we were making up here?
How were we supposed to know what was going on? Could have been those things for all we knew.
That girl was screaming. Sure, you must know what a girl screaming sounds like. Those things don't make any noise. Anybody would know somebody if they needed help.
Look, it's kind of hard to hear what's going on from down there.
We thought we could hear screams, but for all we knew, that could have meant those things were in the house afterward.
Obvious that guy can't hear anything. His ear's 2 inches away from the speaker.
There's really no good guy in this movie. Let's just be honest. No one's a good guy.
He's yelling at him for not hearing anything, and the guy's got to get 2 inches away from him. Leave him alone.
All right, now you tell me. I'm not going to take that kind of a chance when we got a safe place. We luck into a safe place, and you're telling us we got to risk our lives just because somebody might need help, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, why don't we settle this?
Look, mister, we came up. Okay, we're here. Now I suggest we all go back downstairs before any of those things find out we're in here.
They can't get in here.
You got the whole place boarded up?
Yeah, most of it. All but a few spots upstairs. They won't be hard to fix.
You're insane. The cellar's the safest place.
I'm telling you, they can't get in here.
And I'm telling you, those things turned over our car. We were damn lucky to get away at all. Now you tell me those things can't get through this lousy pile of wood?
His wife and kids downstairs. The kid's hurt.
Well, I still think we're better off up here.
Yeah, I agree with him. Once you get downstairs, there's nowhere to go. Even upstairs, you can jump out the window.
Yeah, that's right.
So they were in the cellar the whole time and no one knew?
Yep.
Yeah.
They couldn't hear him.
They could. They were just being jerks in the house.
Okay.
I told you those things don't have any strength.
That's
I
what
smashed
Paul
3
Guy's
of them and
excuse
pushed
is.
another one out the door.
Did you hear me when I told you they turned over our car?
Oh, hell, any good 5 men can do that.
That's my point. Only there's not going to be 5 or even 10. There's going to be 20, 30, maybe 100 of those things. And as soon as they know we're here, this place is going to be crawling with them.
Well, if there are that many, they'll probably get us wherever we are.
Look, the cellar. The cellar, there's only one door, right? Just one door, that's all we have to protect. Tom and I fixed it so it locks and boards from the inside. But up here, all these windows, why, we'd never know where they were going to hit us next.
You got a point, Mr. Cooper. But down in the cellar, there's no place to run to. I mean...
Yeah, I agree with that guy. You can't run if you're in the cellar.
Yeah, that's a wrong idea.
Mr.
We
Cooper
can get
doesn't know
out
what
of
he's
here
talking
if we
about.
have to. And we got windows to see what's going on outside. But down there with no windows, if a rescue party did come, we wouldn't even know it.
But the cellar is the strongest place.
The cellar is a death trap.
I don't know, Mr. Cooper. I think he's right. You know how many's out there?
I don't know. Maybe 6 or 7.
Look, you two can do whatever you like. I'm going back down to the cellar, and you better decide. Because I'm going to board up that door, and I'm not going to unlock it again no matter what happens.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Cooper.
Gonna have food, Mr. Cooper?
I've made my decision, now you make yours.
Now, wait a minute.
Mr.
Let's
Cooper
think
doesn't
about
really
this.
think things through.
We can make it to the cellar if we have to. And if we do decide to stay down there, we'll need some things from up here. So let's at least consider this a while.
If you box yourself in the cellar and those things get in the house, you've had it. At least up here, you have a fighting chance.
Yeah, it looks like about 8 or 10.
Yep. Getting a lot of use of that cricket
Out
sound.
back, too.
Oh. Shoot, you got a gun. Do we know this guy's name? Mr. Cooper Jr.?
I'll go with Bob.
Bob. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, Harry. Harry Cooper.
You know, he's the forefather of the Mini Cooper.
I don't think he's got enough bullets.
No.
No, he's gonna need a lot more.
See, a few of these guys look rotten and stuff.
Right. They've been around a little while. Ooh.
We gotta fix these boards. You're crazy. Those things are gonna be at every window and door in this
She
place.
did actually just eat a bug.
Get down into the cellar.
Oh, I thought she was eating bark.
That's what I thought too.
A slug, okay.
Leave her here. Keep your hands off her. And everything else that's up here, too. Because if I stay up here, I'm fighting for everything up here. And the radio and the food is part of what I'm fighting for. Now, if you're going down the cellar, get.
The man's insane. He's insane. We've got to have food down there. We've got a right.
This your house.
We've got a right.
You going down there with him?
Well,
Yes or no? This is your last chance. No beating around the bush.
Listen, I got a kid down there. She can't possibly. I couldn't bring her up here. She can't possibly take all the racket and those things smashing through the windows.
Well, you're her father. If you're stupid enough to go die in that trap, that's your business. However, I am not stupid enough to follow you. It is tough for the kid. That old man is so stupid. Now, you get the hell down in the cellar. You can be the boss
Very
down
blunt.
there.
In
I'm boss
earlier
up here.
drafts, he was apparently supposed to be just like an absolute jerk. So
You know,
this
I
is
want to
him
open this
toning
door
down.
again. I mean it.
Mr. Cooper, with your help, we could...
With my help.
Let him go, man. His mind is made up. Just let him go.
Wait a minute. Judy, come on up here, honey.
You're gonna let them get hurt too, huh?
It's all right, honey. Go ahead. If we stick together, man, we can fix it up real good. There's lots of places we can run to up here.
We go to the kitchen, we go
We'd all
upstairs.
be a lot better off if all three of us were working together.
Guess the ladies don't count, all three of us.
Hey, kid.
He's wrong, you know. I'm not boxing myself in down there.
We repeat, this radio station will remain on the air day and night.
Well, we're safe now. It's boarded up tight.
What about Tom and Judy?
They want to stay up there, let them. There are two other people upstairs, a man and a girl.
We heard you screaming.
Yeah, but I didn't know who they were, and I wasn't about to take any unnecessary chances.
Of course not, Harry.
Is she all right?
I don't know what it is. She feels warm. Maybe it's shock.
Where'd you get the bandage?
Some laundry in a basket. I tore a sheet.
It's a pretty nice basement.
Yeah, at least they can do laundry.
Well lit. Good ventilation for smoking.
Let them stay upstairs.
I don't think ventilation mattered as much back then to people.
Too many
who
ways
did
those
smoke.
monsters can get in up there. We'll see who's right. We'll see when they come begging me to let them in down here.
That's important, isn't it?
What?
To be right, everybody else to be wrong.
What do you mean by that?
Does anyone up there know why we're being attacked?
Whatever it isn't just happening here. It's some kind of mass murder. It's going on everywhere. The radio said to stay inside.
Radio?
Radio upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
There's a radio upstairs and you boarded us in down here?
I know what I'm doing.
What did it say?
Nothing. Nothing. They don't know anything.
If you're ever in an emergency situation, get a radio. Help you out a million different ways.
Take the boards off that door.
We are staying down here, Helen.
Harry, that radio is at least some kind of communication. If the authorities know what's happening, well, they'll send people for us so they'll tell us what to do. How are we going to know what's going on if we lock ourselves in this dungeon? We may not enjoy living together,
Jeez.
but dying together isn't going to solve anything. Those people aren't our enemies.
Mr. Cooper! Mr. Cooper, Ben found a television set upstairs.
Ooh. Talking box.
Let's go up. Tom?
Yeah.
If Judy would come downstairs for a few minutes, Harry and I could come upstairs.
Why does somebody have to go? Why does it have to be like that?
Because their daughter is laying on that table.
Can't they carry her up there?
No, that would be too easy.
I'd be like, I'm not going down that basement.
Everyone in this movie is horrible and useless.
It's really funny.
And why can't Mr. Cooper go watch the TV by himself?
I'll take good care of her, Helen.
Looks like there's another radio back there, right on the wall.
That's the water.
No, down below, like right below the table.
Why don't you go upstairs now?
Oh.
On the
Right
left.
next to our purse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that now. That's the water meter.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
You can use a radio. That doubles as a radio sometimes. You got the deluxe model. I really want to go make popcorn, but I feel like something's gonna happen.
Like that little girl's gonna turn into a zombie?
Yeah. Is that what's gonna happen?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I can't remember what happens
Her brother was killed.
in this movie, but
I'm
if it
just
was a
gonna say
modern movie, I think that's what would
Yeah.
happen.
I gotta go help Ben with the television.
Takes 3 people to turn on a TV.
Truly dark times.
Yeah. And actually, it's just Mr. Cooper behind a screen acting.
He just starts making stuff up.
Yeah.
Everything is fine. Everyone can go outside. See, no one likes being around Barbara.
No.
I don't blame them at this point.
Turn this lady to start smoking.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of me. I'm Helen Cooper, Harry's wife.
Oh, in that case.
Oh, Helen. So nice to meet you.
All right, what did I miss?
Well, I'm still
This place is
confused why that lady
ridiculous.
couldn't have stayed downstairs. She had
Look
to
at
come up.
this.
She wasn't even going where the
A
TV
million
was.
weak spots up here.
I don't know.
Apparently, they have 2 completely helpless people with them. And they're just starting to come to terms with that.
They need to ration these
Her
cigarettes.
brother was killed.
It's the 60s. Everyone has at least 6 packs, right?
I know, but they're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse.
And they talk about these windows. I can't see a damn thing. There could be 50 million of those things out there. That's how much good these windows are.
Why don't you do something to help somebody?
Yeah, everyone's real cheerful in this movie. too.
Drag a couple of those chairs.
Oh, they had to bring it downstairs.
There's a
I see.
socket over here.
Couldn't watch it upstairs.
Well, that's the weird part. Like, this movie,
You better
or
watch
this
this
house,
and try to understand what's going
the
on.
guy was going to tear it down afterwards anyway, so they could do whatever they wanted to it. And they were still like, all right, let's make sure everything happens downstairs.
If you stay up here, you take orders from me. And that includes leaving the girl alone.
It's on, it's on.
There's no sound.
Yeah,
Play with the rabbit.
we had that happen earlier tonight. No sound.
Reports, incredible as they seem,
Wow,
are not
clear picture. Look at that.
results of mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria. What do they think? We're imagining all this? Shut up!
In all parts of the country. The wave of murder which is sweeping the eastern third of the nation is being committed by creatures who feast upon the flesh of their victims. First eyewitness accounts of this grisly development came from people who were understandably frightened and almost incoherent. Officials and newsmen at first discounted those eyewitness descriptions as being beyond belief. However, the reports persisted. and medical examinations of some of the victims.
And if you were to plug in that TV, it wouldn't work today. The radio still
I
works.
know. That's true.
I think we have some late word just arriving, and I'll interrupt to bring this to you.
Oh, popcorn's ready.
This is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense
Can you
Headquarters
throw another
in
bag in
Washington.
there, Mason?
Yeah, do you
It
guys
has
want the
been
first one?
established that persons
no,
who
no,
have
you can
recently
go ahead. You can
died
take it.
have been returning to life and committing acts
When I hear
of
the
murder.
alarm go off next time, I'll get out. I'll go
Widespread
get it.
investigation of
It's good to
reports
stretch
from
my
funeral
legs.
homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims. It's hard for us here to believe what we're reporting to you, but it does seem to be a fact. When this emergency first began, radio and television was advising people to stay inside, behind locked doors for safety. Well, that situation has now changed, and we're able to report a definite course of action for you. Civil defense machinery has been organized to provide rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment, and protection by armed National Guardsmen. Stay tuned to the broadcasting stations in your local area for this list of rescue stations. This list will be repeated throughout our news coverage. Look for the name of the rescue station nearest you and make your way to that location as soon as possible.
So we have that truck. If we can get some gas, we can get out of here.
There's a pump out by the shed.
I know, that's why I pulled in here, but it's locked.
Called this afternoon by the president.
No, I'll just grab it back. Is there another bag?
Cabinet, the FBI, Joint Chiefs of Staff, CIA has not produced any public information. Why are space experts being consulted
Making this
about
official
an
with
earthbound
popcorn.
emergency? Well, so far, all the betting on the answer to that question centers on the recent Explorer satellite shot to Venus. That satellite, you'll recall, started back to Earth, but never got here. That's the space vehicle which orbited Venus and then was purposely destroyed by NASA when scientists discovered it was carrying a mysterious high-level radiation with it. Could that radiation be somehow responsible for the wholesale murders we're now suffering? Newsman Don Quinn in Washington has posed those questions.
It's obvious our best move is to try to get out of here.
How are you going to get over to that pump?
Look,
You're coming from a meeting regarding the explosion of the Venus probe, is that right?
Yes, that was the subject of the meeting.
You feel there is a connection between this and the phenomenon?
There's a definite connection.
In other words, you feel that the radiation on the Venus probe is enough to cause these mutations?
There was a very high degree of radiation.
Well, just a minute. I'm not sure that that's certain at all. I don't think that has been
logical
irrefutably
explanation that
proved.
we have at this time.
In other words, it is the military's viewpoint that the radiation is not the cause of the mutation.
I can't speak for the entire
What's that?
military at this time, gentlemen.
Yes.
I must disagree with these gentlemen presently until this is irrefutably proved.
Everything is being done that can be done.
We'll have to hurry for our next meeting.
Professor, you feel that there is a definite connection between the...
Definite connection as far as Dr. Keller and myself.
Doctor, please. I thought we decided that is not proved yet.
Try again.
Was the
I
was
said I
the
didn't even hear
satellite
the popcorn
when the
popping.
satellite was
Oh, yeah.
exploded?
Well, with these headphones on, it's hard to hear anything.
Enough to cause mutation under certain circumstances.
Could have happened.
Have a bearing on
So
it.
who is this, the president
It
or
does
somebody?
seem to have a bearing.
Will there be a reply?
It's a general and
Later.
like,
There will be a
science
reply.
slides.
Yes.
Later this
okay.
afternoon.
Oh, popcorn's done.
There will be a report this afternoon.
So perhaps there will be a report, a
Later.
full report. Will you close the window?
We are doing everything possible to solve the problem.
We're hoping to get
Yeah,
some
duck down.
further
Oh, oh.
explanation of this.
We've
Not
heard all
far
we need to
enough.
know. We have to try to get out of here.
He said the rescue stations had doctors and medical supplies. If we could get care in there, we could get help for her.
Belno is one of the world's foremost authorities on space science and technology.
Willard. I
We
saw a
expect
sign
an
that said
interview
Willard.
at any moment.
it's only about 17 miles from here.
You know this area. You from around here?
Judy and I are both from around here. We were on our way up to the lake to go swimming. And Judy had a radio, and we heard the first reports about this. So we knew the old house was here, and we came in and found the lady upstairs dead. Then these other people came. We went down into the basement and put a bar across the door, and it is pretty strong.
How could we possibly get away from here? We've got a sick child, 2 women, 1 woman out of her head, 3 men, and the place is surrounded with these things.
Airfield for NASA. Dr. Grimes, your entire staff, I know, has been working very hard to find some solution to these things that are happening. Do you have any answers at this time?
Yes, we have some answers.
But first, let me stress the importance of seeking medical attention for anyone who's been injured in any way. We don't know yet what complications might result from such injuries.
How bad has your kid been hurt?
Good advice, Doctor. Now, how about the basic
Look, you go down there and tell... Judy? Yeah, you tell Judy to come up here and you stay with the
Oh my
kid,
gosh,
all right?
they're both going to be zombies.
Think about that.
In the cold room at the university, we had a cadaver. A cadaver from which all 4 limbs had been amputated. Sometime early this morning, it opened its eyes and began to move its trunk. It was dead, but it opened its
Is that
eyes
Brady?
and tried to move.
They want you upstairs. Did she ask for me?
She hasn't said anything.
I don't understand.
Baby. It's Mommy. I heard. I'll come back down as soon as I find out what they want.
Thank you, Judy.
The body should be disposed of at once, preferably by cremation.
Well, how long after death, then, does the body become reactivated?
It's only a matter of minutes.
Minutes? Well, that doesn't give people time to make any arrangements.
No, you're right. It doesn't give them time to make funeral arrangements. The bodies must be carried to the street and burned. They must be burned immediately. Soak them with gasoline and burn them. The bereaved will have to forego
Guy has
the
no
dubious
compassion.
comforts that a funeral service will give. They're just dead flesh and dangerous.
That's nice.
Judy, I need you to find some bedspreads or sheets to tear up into small strips, okay? Is there a fruit cellar here?
Yes.
We need some bottles or jars to make Molotov cocktails and hold them off while we try to escape.
Hey, there's a big can of kerosene down there.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll look for the bottles.
I can hit the mute
There's a
button
big
over here.
key
if I
ring
need to.
down there. Maybe a key to the gas pump on it.
I'll check.
We can toss the cocktails from a window upstairs. Meantime, a couple of us can go out and try to get the gas and come back for the rest of the people.
But that'll leave a door open someplace.
Yeah, that's right. It better be this door. It's closer to the truck. Before we go out, we'll put some supplies behind the cellar door. While we're gone, the rest of you can hold up in there.
I found some fruit jars in the cellar. And there's a key on here that's labeled for the gas pump out back.
I'm not really that used to the truck. I found it
And the
abandoned.
house has its own gas pump.
I can handle the truck, no sweat.
Oh, they live in the country and they like have a gas pump.
The kind that
Yes.
likes to make extra
You're
money.
it then.
Yeah.
You and I'll go.
Maybe we should get one. Charge the neighbors.
We'll put whatever lumber we find behind the cellar door.
The city would frown upon
You can go
that.
upstairs and toss the cocktails from a window. Tom, you and I will have to unboard this door. After you toss the cocktails, you hustle back down here and lock this door. It's no good to board it up because we'll have to...
I guess it could kind of be like when Ricky, Julian, and Bubbles made their own gas station in the trailer park.
Yeah.
Then we'll worry about getting everybody into the truck. All right, let's move it.
Place to flee for safety, except to the rescue station, which have been set up.
Individual
Indications
cigarettes.
are that before this
Oh,
emergency
yeah.
is over,
Yep.
we'll need many, many more such rescue stations.
You always have a smile for me. How can you smile like that all the time? How many do you have done? Come on, honey, we gotta move.
Tom, are you sure about the phone?
The phone is dead out. All you get is a recorded message.
If I could only call the folks. They're going to be so worried about us.
Everything will be all right. As soon as we get to Willard, we'll call them. They might even be there.
I know. Tom. Are you sure we're doing the right thing, Tom?
What, about getting out of here?
Yeah.
Well, the television said that's the right thing to do. We've got to get to a rescue station.
I don't know.
Come on,
Always
honey,
listen
you're
to the
starting to
television.
sound like Mr.
Yep,
Cooper.
they don't
now.
lie on that.
Nope.
Why do you have to go out there?
Look, I know how to handle that truck, and I can handle the pump. Ben doesn't know anything about that stuff.
But we're safe in here.
For how long, honey? We're safe now, but there's going to be more and more of those things.
I know all that.
Hey, listen. Remember when we had the big flood? Remember how difficult it was for us to convince you that it was right to leave? Remember Remember we had to go to Willard then? This isn't a passing thing, honey. It's not like just a wind passing through. We've got to do something, and fast.
I just don't want you to go out there, that's all.
Hey, Smiley. Where's that big smile for me? Boy, you're showing no use at all, aren't you? We've got work to do, honey. And you...
It's maybe kind of late, but did that guy just say that Mr. Cooper had no idea how to work the gas pump?
I believe that's what he said, yes.
Like, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
Like I said, everyone is bad in this movie, and there are no good people. Don't root for anyone.
Yes.
It's like no one wants to work as a team. You know, just working out for themselves.
Yep.
I mean, who can blame them? They have one girl that's in the basement that's not doing anything, and one lady that's upstairs not doing anything.
Well, if that's what they said. We have how can we survive? We have 2 women with us. It's like, what?
Yeah, well, they didn't count. Yeah, they didn't.
They don't count the other 2 wives.
Yeah.
You guys actually do things. I mean.
I also might have missed it. What did they make these? Is that just lighter fluid, or what's in those things?
I think that's the gas.
The gas.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, go on.
Oh, jeez. Whenever you encounter a zombie, take your shirt off.
That's their weak point.
Yeah.
They become self-conscious
That's
at
right.
that point.
Lady.
Oh, boy.
Well, as you coming, come on. Get in.
Just
Try. Are they going
go
somewhere?
back in.
I don't understand.
I thought they were going to the town. Wilbur. Why can't they all 3 sit in the cab?
I think there's a lot of things.
They had extended cabs.
Oh, okay.
There's not a lot of explanation.
Probably
for
not enough
everything that's
seatbelts.
happening in this movie.
Safety first.
This key won't work.
It really is a gas pump in the middle of nowhere. It'd be great if we had that. Oh, jeez, come on. Oh, come on. Ben.
Yeah, everyone is bad.
Wow.
Wait, this isn't water?
Yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah, it's going to do it.
Shouldn't we put out the truck? No.
Nope. They just left him back there.
Yeah.
It's okay. They don't leave him for long.
They're going to run out of gas? That'd be great. Fueling station around here somewhere? Was that the truck? Oh, no.
Yeah, that was the truck.
Mr. Cooper.
Oh, that didn't work.
And then this is the scene with the roast beef mixed with chocolate sauce.
Okay. He needs to shoot the gas pump and run away really fast. They have theme parks where you can do this, right?
Yeah.
Well, they have the zombie 5K thing you can do too.
Oh, right, where everybody chases you?
Yeah.
But I think there's a... I thought they were going to do something in downtown Detroit where they just made a block of, like, Zombie Village.
Mr. Cooper decides to help after he doesn't really need to help.
Yeah, now he's interested. He just wanted to get rid of Tom and Jerry or whatever those two are called. Ben's just not even hitting nails. He's just pounding on wood. Finally, someone took it to Mr. Cooper.
Having a fist fight right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
What happened? They're just angry at each other?
Yeah, Ben got really mad.
He basically locked Ben out of the house.
Oh.
Oh.
Where's Mrs. Cooper?
Basement, maybe?
Probably in the cellar with
Oh,
her
okay.
little girl.
She's taking care of the little girl and Barbara.
Okay.
Because they both can't do it.
Yeah, Barbara can't handle herself. Trying to figure out how this is going to end, because there's no way it's just going to end when the police come. All these zombies aren't going to die, so either everybody in the house just dies or it's a to be continued.
They finally all go to the cellar and then that's it.
That's it, yeah, maybe.
Cut to the end.
Oh, here you go. Is this it right here, Tristan?
Yeah.
So it's pig bones and chocolate sauce?
Like pig meat and chocolate sauce.
Ugh.
Excuse me. and
Shaped as a hand.
I think I remember reading somewhere somebody was eating raw meat for the take, but I can't find that fact anywhere.
Oh, you mean like uncooked pig?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, bad idea.
Yeah, imagine just being like, listen, if anybody eats this raw, we'll give them $5 extra.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah, we'll give you an hour's pay. That's about 97 cents.
What's happening?
I'm trying to... Don't worry about it.
Well, the whole table is moving.
I know.
It's not on the ground.
Okay.
The table's not on the ground. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Your table.
Everybody calm down. I understand.
I'm totally calm,
my
but
chair,
I don't-
chair is lifting the table.
I don't
up.
want it to flip over.
There we go.
Oh.
You guys need a hand?
I
No.
think we got it now.
All right.
Mm.
That was close.
You know
Now what
anything
happened?
about this area at all?
Oh no! Now my headphones.
Is the nearest town?
We were
I can't hear the
trying to
movie.
get to a motel before dark.
You say those things turned your car over. You think we can get it back on its wheels and drive it? Where is it?
Seems like it was pretty far away. Seems like we ran.
Forget it. It's at least a mile.
Man, old man Cooper's
Johnny
getting
has the
more and more beat up every time I see
You're
him.
gonna carry that child a mile through that army of things out there?
I can carry the kid. What's wrong with her? How'd she get hurt?
One of those things grabbed her.
Bit her on the arm.
Oop.
What's
All right,
wrong?
Ben.
Who knows what kind of disease
Ben
those
puts a
things
bolt in the gun
carry?
and says, "I got to go down the cellar real quick."
Is she conscious?
Barely.
She can't walk. She's too weak.
Well, one of us could try to get to the car.
You gonna turn it over by yourself?
You can't start the car. Johnny has the keys.
Somebody's knocking on the door.
Is that okay?
You have a car? Where? Where is it?
You won't be able to start it.
Yeah, I know. But where is it?
Sounds like some Girl Scouts.
Good Lord.
Being monitored closely by scientists at all the radiation detection stations. At this hour, they report the level of the mysterious radiation continues to increase steadily. So long as this situation remains, government spokesmen warn that dead bodies will continue to be transformed into the flesh-eating ghouls. All persons who die during this crisis, from whatever cause, will come back to life to seek human victims unless their bodies are first disposed of by cremation. Our news cameras have just returned,
I gave it to the,
covering such a search and
at the
destroy
coffee shop.
operation against the ghouls.
Well, I gave it to the Boy
This one
Scouts,
conducted
then
by
the rest
Sheriff
at the
Conan
coffee shop.
McClellan in Butler County, Pennsylvania. So now let's go to that film
I have
report.
quarters.
All law enforcement agencies and the military have been organized to search out and destroy the marauding ghouls.
What?
The Survival Command
parking
Center at the
money.
Pentagon has disclosed that a ghoul can be killed by a shot in the head or a heavy blow to the skull. Officials are quoted as explaining that since the brain of a ghoul has been activated by the radiation, the plan is kill the brain and you kill the ghoul.
Anything from the supply wagon, cuz?
No, we're all right.
All right, now we're back.
Hey, Cass, put that thing all the way in the fire. We don't want it getting up again.
Chief
We are
McClellan,
buying
how's everything
popcorn
going?
from the
Oh,
Boy
things
Scouts,
aren't
I
going
believe.
too bad. Men are taking it pretty good. You want to get on the other side of the road over there?
Chief, do you think we'll be able to defeat these things?
Well, we killed 19 of them today right in
Really
this
hope we
area.
don't
Those last 3 we caught trying to claw their way into an abandoned shed. They must have thought somebody was in there. There wasn't, though. We heard them making all kind of noise. We came over and beat them off, blasted them down. Yeah, okay.
Chief, if I were surrounded by 6 or 8 of these things, would I stand a chance with them?
Well, there's no problem. If you had
Okay,
a gun, shoot
we're
them in the
back.
head. That's a sure way to kill them. If you don't, get yourself a club or a torch. Beat them or burn them. They go up pretty easy.
Well, Chief McClellan, how long do you think it will take you until you get the situation under control?
That was
well,
exciting.
that's pretty hard to say. We don't know how
Watching
many
the
of them
zombie
there are.
movie.
We know
Ooh,
when we
sorry.
find them, we can kill 'em.
Watching the zombie movie, and
they
then all of a sudden there's somebody
slow-moving,
pounding at our door.
Yeah,
Not-
they're
no one's
dead.
ever
They're-
knocked on
Nobody's
our
ever
door.
knocked on the door here
messed up.
before. It was
Not at this time.
In time, would
somebody
you say
wanting
you'll be able to wrap this up in
us to buy
24
Boy
hours?
Scouts popcorn from the Boy Scouts.
We don't really know.
Did you tell them we were
We
making
know we'll be into
popcorn?
it most of the
No, I
night,
didn't give them the
probably
whole.
into the early
Oh, it's not.
We're
Well,
working
we
our
have
way
some
toward
from the
Miller
Boy
We do.
Scouts.
Already did buy
National
some from the
Guard
Boy
over there, and
Scouts,
then we'll
but
be able to give a more definite
with the
view.
4 people in
Thank
this
you very
office,
much, Chief McClellan.
we were able to come up
This
with
is Bill
$7.25
TV11.
cash,
Thank you, Bill, for that report.
and that wasn't what they
Official
needed.
spokesman declined to
Hopefully they'll
speculate
come back.
just how
Yeah.
long it may
They
take
need
to kill
to.
off
They're pretty
the
persistent though,
They might come
as long
back.
as the heavy rain.
because they were standing on our front porch for quite some time before I reluctantly opened the front door.
Is the fuse box in the cellar?
I don't know. It isn't the fuse. The power lines are down. Helen?
I think we got about,
get that
what,
gun.
10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes left of this? We getting close to the end?
Haven't you had enough? Look, 2 people are dead already on account of that guy. Take a look out that window. Get...
What time is
We've been streaming for 1 hour, 21 minutes, yeah, so another 10 minutes. Oh, where did they get pieces of furniture? Oh, from the other guy. From the torch.
Just emboldened them. Made them believe it.
Drop your weapon.
Oh my
god. That's doing a lot of good, Ben.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to stay up here now? Helen, get the cellar.
Yeah, Ed's a great guy.
Get the cellar now. Move!
Wait, who's Ed?
I thought he was the bald guy. I don't know. He's a great
That's
guy.
Harry. Yeah.
Whoever he is. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Harry.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, they're shooting each other now. Ben hates Harry. Like, really does not like
Did
him.
he just kill him?
Yeah, he just shot him. He was trying to punch him earlier. It didn't work, so he got the gun.
No. Ah! Yeah. Is that girl's name from the beginning?
Barbara?
Barbara. I kind of feel like I would be
Oh no, look at him. He's gonna,
at this
God,
point.
he's gonna fall down the stairs. Oh jeez, there's an axe.
Oh.
I know. Oh, she's got one piece of wood. Good job, Barbara. Oh, are you kidding me? All of a sudden she wakes up. Jeez. Hi, honey. Get the axe.
What did I say about eating your father?
Yeah.
Grounded.
Something smells like pork and chocolate sauce.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god! Jeez! Wow! All these sounds. Good use of echo. Oh, they're just gonna push right through. Yeah. Oh, that's the guy.
Family reunion.
All he wanted was candy.
Which we didn't know about until she did.
Oh, going down to the cellar. Bad move, man. Mr. Cooper's down there. Mr. and Mrs. Cooper are down there. Harry and Clarice.
I made that.
Judy, probably. Helen. Yeah, Harry and Helen. Harry and Helen Cooper. Boy, is he going to be surprised.
This is what happens when you don't work together.
That's right. There you go. It's a
Turn out
teamwork
well.
movie. Yeah.
This is really the show about how society works.
Yeah. Society and furniture legs are really important in a zombie apocalypse. That's what
Good
I learned.
spindles.
Yeah, spindles. Well, I guess if he's got his gun, he can shoot both them. Oh, God. Oh.
Might not.
Ben would have shot him even if he wasn't a zombie.
Well, he already did shoot at him.
Right, yeah, true.
But now he's got to shoot him in the head.
Yeah.
Did their daughter go?
No, she's upstairs.
Yeah, she was trying to get back. Oh,
Yeah.
she's upstairs. Okay.
But I guess Mr. Cooper was right after all. He wanted to go to the cellar. It's the safest place.
He died in the cellar.
He did, right, but Ben didn't. Give up.
Hey, Vince, Al, you want to get about 4 or 5 men and a couple dogs? There's a house over here behind those trees. We want to go check it out. Frank, you come here, Bill.
Yeah, Chief, we're
These
going to
guys are
stay with us
dressed
when
to
we meet up with
search.
the
Look at
National
their
Guard.
suits.
Where'd you get the coffee?
That's how people
One of the volunteers, you're doing
I
all the
know.
work
rest every
today.
day.
Thank you. We should be
We got a
wrapped
better
up here
chance of
about 3 or
surviving the
4
zombie
more hours.
apocalypse
We'll
now,
probably
and
get
we don't have
into
to worry
work
about
then.
our
I guess
ties.
you can go over there and meet the National Guard. Nick, you and the rest of these men want to come with me?
Well, Bill, I'm checking the office, see what's happening.
All right, Steve, tell them we're going to stay with it, and everything appears to be under control.
Sorry, these zombie sniffing dogs.
Get up, Ben.
They need you down there by the barn. Some of these guys can follow the wagon down. I only need a few men to check out the house. Somebody had a cook out here, Vince. Yeah, it sure looks like it.
Jeez.
Wow.
Not checking to see who they are.
Yeah.
You might want to ask, hello, are you a zombie? I just shoot him. Oh, this would be great if Ben gets shot by those guys. Ow, my eye.
He's a dead one. Get up here. Nick, Tony, Steve, you want to get out in that field and build me a bonfire?
He's calling for you.
I know.
You drag that out of here and throw it on the fire. Nothing down here. All right, go ahead down and give him a hand. Let's go check out the house. There's something there. I heard a noise. All right, Vince, hit him in the head, right between the eyes.
Oh, really?
So awful.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Good shot.
Nice shot, Raj.
Okay, he's dead. Let's go.
All right, let's
That's
get out of
another
here.
one for the fire.
Another one for the fire. Wow. So nobody wins in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, basically.
Is that it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
got to be
what?
because the video's almost done. All the characters are dead. There we are, Ben and Barbara. Well, this is good timing because I think we have probably 1 minute till people can start enrolling. Is anybody enrolled in that first game yet? Is that open for enrollment?
Not yet.
Should be like any second now. All right, well, I think that does it.
Yeah, that was
Movie
awesome.
night with Pilot. We did it.
A lot of fun.
We're going to start the first game in about 15 minutes. It is, do you know what our schedule is? Blingo Bingo.
Blingo Bingo.
We got Blingo Bingo, then Top Dog, then
Yes.
Pride of Minnesota
Yes.
Lolo, and then a coverall starting at 13:13 on Friday the 13th.
We've
So,
already got 4 players enrolled, including Rana.
all right, awesome.
All right,
So we're gonna click over, let everybody get enrolled, and then we will we'll be back live in just about 10 minutes or so. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the movie. I actually liked it.
Yeah, it was.
And I stayed awake. I don't normally stay awake for movies.
We just have to watch
The pressure of being on the camera kept me awake. Maybe that's how I have to watch all movies. now.
Right? Just
All
give
right.
you a microphone.
Yeah, right. Go to the theater, sit in the front row with a headset.
Oh boy.
All right, we will be right back.
Oh, I think I have a bite.
Finally! We haven't caught a single fish all day.
Ah, shoot. I lost him.
Maybe we should call it quits. I'm cold and it's getting late.
Ah, come on. This is the last weekend we'll have the boat out. And I'm not going to end the season this way. Let's just try one more spot. And if we don't have any luck right away, we'll head in.
Promise?
I promise. Let's head over this way. I've never fished in this part of the lake.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did we run out of gas?
That's impossible! It's dead.
I don't like it here. This place gives me the creeps. Where did you say we were going?
Oh, I think I have a bite!
Finally! We haven't caught a single fish all day.
Ah, shoot. I lost him.
Maybe we should call it quits. I'm cold and it's getting late.
Ah, come on. This is the last weekend we'll have the boat out. And I'm not gonna end the season this way. Let's just try one more spot. And if we don't have any luck right away, we'll head in.
Promise?
I promise. Let's head over this way. I've never fished in this part of the lake.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did we run out of gas?
That's impossible! It's dead.
I don't like it here. This place gives me the creeps. Where did you say we were going?
Let me check again. Morty's Bay? Something like that? My phone is acting out too. I can't read the map. Look over there. I think I see a light.
Are you sure about this?
What other choice do we have?
Welcome. We don't get many visitors out here.
Our boat is busted, and I was wondering if you could let us use your phone to get some help. I can't get any reception on this thing.
That seems to be quite a problem in this area. I think I have something that will help you. I will return soon.
I just want to go home.
Yeah, there's some really funky stuff in here. Hey, check this out.
It's not Morty's Bay, you moron. We're in Bay de Morts. That's French for dead bay.
And this accident happened exactly 10 years ago today.
No one ever gets away.
Oh, I think I have a bite.
Finally! We haven't caught a single fish all day.
Ah, shoot. I lost him.
Maybe we should call it quits. I'm cold and it's getting late.
Ah, come on. This is the last weekend we'll have the boat out. And I'm not going to end the season this way. Let's just try one more spot. And if we don't have any luck right away, we'll head in.
Promise?
I promise. Let's head over this way. I've never fished in this part of the lake.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did we run out of gas?
That's impossible! It's dead.
I don't like it here. This place gives me the creeps. Where did you say we were going?
Let me check again. Morty's Bay? Something like that? My phone is acting out too. I can't read the map. Look over there. I think I see a light.
Are you sure about this?
What other choice do we have?
Welcome. We don't get many visitors out here.
Our boat is busted, and I was wondering if you could let us use your phone to get some help. I can't get any reception on this thing.
That seems to be quite a problem in this area. I think I have something that will help you. I will return soon.
I just want to go home.
Yeah, there's some really funky stuff in here. Hey, check this out.
It's not Morty's Bay, you moron. We're in Bay de Morts. That's French for dead bay.
And this accident happened exactly 10 years ago today.
No one ever
All right, we are back and we are ready to go. We hope you guys are having a great day out there. We've got our spooky music in the background. Friday the 13th music.
Yes.
We got some Friday the 13th decorations. We got a black cat.
I hung it right by Tony.
I'm staying as far away from it as I can. And we watched Night of the Living Dead for the past hour and a half.
Yeah, we did.
And if you tuned in early, you got to watch it with us. And we'd like to say hi to Sean and Adam out there for tuning in, liking the stream. And we had a blast. I'd never seen that movie before.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was fun, and it was scary. And then in the middle of it, somebody started knocking on our door here for the first time.
Really, like, loudly knocking.
Yeah, really, really knocking hard, but it turned out it was the Boy Scouts. Or somebody posing as the Boy Scouts.
Right.
I don't know. But yeah, anyways, we have a bunch of high-low games coming up tonight. We've got Blingo Bingo high-low, and then we've got Top Dog high-low, and then Pride of Minnesota low-low. So in all these games, losers are winners, and in that last one, we have more losers than we have winners. So if you're not very good at these games, or maybe you just don't know what's going on, it might be a good time to try it out, because if you do poorly, you're going to get paid for it tonight. We've already got 83 people enrolled, $1,400 in prizes. A minute to go, and at 7 o'clock, we are going to finish everything off tonight with a must-go coverall. We're going to seat it at $1,313 for Friday the 13th. This is a bad luck day, and if you've got bad luck, it's going to pay off. So we're hoping to see a lot of people winning tonight, and we're going to get it started here in about 45 seconds or so. So if you're not enrolled, make sure you do that. And get all your bad luck out of the way tonight, because on Tuesday, come on back for our regular Megasota game night, and we've got over $40,000 into that 56-ball jackpot, and it hasn't hit since the end of July. And so that's going to be a big one. That's going to be on Tuesday. Games get started at 6:40, and we wrap things up with the 56-ball game. So come early, get ready to go, and have a chance at winning a big prize. All right, about 10 seconds to go. 86 players, almost $1,500 in prizes. And we're going to get this Blingo Bingo high-low game where losers are winners. Off to the races with our spooky music in the background.
It is really spooky.
Spooky, spooky. And we will see all of our players show up on this thing anytime now. There we go. Damn Cama, big winner.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Ma Hoppa. We've got Ma Hoppa and Cool Hoppa out at Huico's tonight. Nice to see you guys out there. And let's see. D18 at Schiffler's now taking the lead in first place. I don't know about this music. It's not very... I mean, it's kind of spooky, but it's not upbeat.
Yeah. It is scary.
It is kind of scary. We should have turned the lights on. Well, there's No Show. Number 2 in the state, No Show at Trails Grill. Third place here in this high-low game. Remember, in order to be eligible for getting any of the loser prizes, you have to use all 45 of your plays. This is a 10-minute, 45-play Flash Bingo tournament game. And we will see where we end up here. 1 minute in already. D18 way out in the front, 34-10 with only a few plays into it. There's Waldo at Scardas.
Yeah.
Second place, No Show still in third. Sunshine in fourth. Spinner 50. Friend of ours.
Yeah.
We met No Show and Spinner 50 about a week ago. That was a blast at PyCon. If you didn't make it to PyCon, stay tuned to our YouTube channel. We've got a lot of stuff to post, and it's going to be great. Oh, there's No Show jumping out into the lead, 48-30. Remember, all these points count towards your PGL standings. If you've got a PGL account, make sure you log into your iPad with your correct login and password and earn all these points partway through Season 2. And right now, Louie is out in first place. I don't know, how are people from the Hickory Inn doing tonight? I don't know if we've got any of them showing up on the leaderboard tonight. I haven't seen any of them. But maybe they're out there tonight. All right, say hi to everybody at the Hickory Inn. We know you guys are out there playing. How's everybody out on the Crunchy side? Are they out there tonight too? Where are you guys? Say hi to you. We hope to see you on the leaderboard or the loser board tonight. Kim F, American Legion, jumping in the first place with 89.90. And around 6 minutes to go, we'll start to see our losers show up. And there's K-Poc. K-Poc is No Show's daughter, right? Is that right? Yes.
Yes. I wanted to get some confirmation before I was like, yeah.
Congratulations to No Show and K-Pock at Trails Grill. Big winners tonight. Taking over the torch from the Hickory Inn, who has 3 of the top 6 players in the state. And if you're new to Megasoda Game Night, nice to see you out there. We're here every Tuesday around 6:30 until about 8:30, and we play lots of great games, have lots of big winners. We have lots of fun. You can find us if you go to pgl.world on your phone right now. You can sign up for a PGL, a Pilot Gambling League account. You can also find our Facebook and our YouTube channels, all that sort of stuff there. Send us messages, send us pictures. We'd love to interact with people, put your pictures on the stream. So you can always watch us wherever you're at, see how things are going. We are...
Oh, there's Precious at Hickory Inn now in 19th.
Oh, okay. Well, nice to see you out there, Precious. We had a lot of fun with Precious last week.
Yeah,
she was
it
up
was a
there
lot of fun.
dancing and with Morris Day and the time. It was a lot of fun. And we went through all the pictures just last night. Was it yesterday I was going through them?
It was yesterday,
yeah.
Yep.
We got so many great pictures from that event, and we're working to get those out to you guys. There's K-Pock back on top, 13,000 points. And we are about 6 minutes in. We should start to see our losers showing up any time now as people start to finish. The spooky music in the background. I hope Friday the 13th is going good for you guys. If you had any superstitious stuff happen today, let us know. So far, so good. Knocking on wood. I heard that today, because of people being superstitious, they lose $900 million in sales.
Who's they?
The retail, because people stay home. They don't want to leave their house.
Oh.
Palms 456 in first place now, beating out K-Pock just barely by 1,000 points. DD 2017 in 6th, Parkster in 7th, RGI in 8th place, and D18 in 9th.
I mean, bad stuff can happen if you're just sitting at home, too.
That's true. There we go. Losers showing up. Binky in 51st spot, 6,200 points. That's quite a bit of points there to be on the loser board.
Yeah, it is.
We'll see if that'll stick, but as people start to finish up, we may see people showing up on that loser board. Less than 5 minutes to go. Remember, you got to use all of your plays. There's K-Pock back on top. No Show in 7th place. Trails Grill 1st place and 7th place in this game. And after this one, we have Top Dog high-low game, and then we've got Pride of Minnesota high-low-low game. There we go. Binky still in 63rd place. Might be able to hang on to it. That's pretty bad. 6,200 points. And we've got our spooky music going on in the background. Those sounds you hear are Tristan and Mason talking over the microphone. Kelifix at Brothers Bar on first place now with 15,915 points. 4 minutes to go. Make sure you are using all of your plays. Look at those little yellow progress bars going across the bottom of our players' little tags there. Once they get all the way over to the right, there will be no more plays left, and it looks like a lot of our players are completely finished with their plays. K-Pock back on top, 16,000 points now. Mapleview 1 at Mapleview Lounge has a few plays left, as does Palms 456. Kim F looks to be finished in 5th place. D18 Parkster Lulz Table. Lucky Lures Table in 8th place, and Addy in 9th, all with their plays completed. 3.5 minutes to go. Warden now in the worst place with 57.75. Yeah, I thought Binky was going to have a rough time holding on to that with 6,200 points. Usually our losers are in the 5,000 range, even down into the 4,000 range, our worst players. But glad to see some people out there doing really bad and picking up some cash while they're out there. After this, we'll check in with the Sarge, figure out how bad these losers actually did. So yeah, 2 more of these high-low games coming up tonight, and then a coverall $1,313 seeded coverall coming up right at 7 o'clock. Ooh, Cubby Bear at the Hickory Inn, one of our favorite players in 81st place, showing up on the loser board. Congratulations, Cubby Bear, for doing so poorly. 2.5 minutes to go. Yeah, Bob won in first
Oh, yeah,
place
jumped
with
right up
pretty
there.
much half of his plays finished. Keep going, Bob.
Yeah, definitely.
Every point counts towards PGL standings. You are out of the losers, but you are way out in front of the winners. So keep going. Hit that button. Bob needs to finish. Yeah, Bob 1 picked up the 58-ball coverall just a few days ago at Hoot and Holler.
That name sounded familiar.
And big winner just 3 days ago. He's familiar with winning, so he knows what he's doing.
Right?
We won't critique his play style.
No.
But you got to hit that button, Bob. Oh, there's Ramrod.
Yeah.
Worst player in the state today. 5,400 points. Terrible performance. Down there in 86th place. Warden in 85th place. And Ramrod finished near the bottom a couple weeks ago, so familiar territory for Ramrod. Finishing with 5,400 points last time as well.
Huh.
So, unlucky day, but lucky number 5,400 for Ramrod. Remember, Halloween is coming up on a Tuesday, Megasoda Game Night. Halloween, October 31st. Come out dressed as your favorite costume. Is that right? Is that how you say that? Dressed in your favorite costume.
Yeah, not as your favorite costume. In
And
it.
We will award a big round of applause to the best costume that we see. All right, Bob 1 way out there. 34 seconds to go. Not going to be able to use all of his plays, I don't think, but that doesn't matter. He doesn't need them. Yeah, Binky dropping out of the loser board. Early loser tonight, but dropping out, going down into the middle. Bob 1, K-Pop, Mapleview 1, Kelafix in 4th, Palms 456 in 5th place. Kim F, D18, The Rock, Mapleview Lounge, and Parkster Ultimate Sports Bar in 9th place. Rounds out our top 9. Time is up. Let's make this official. Let's get the official tally, and then we'll check in with the Sarge for our losers, and then we'll be right back with Top Dog High-Low game. Let's see who is the winner officially. Gotta be Bob 1. Look at Bob 1. Didn't even finish all of his plays.
Know.
Doesn't need them.
That's confidence.
Yep. I don't need it. There we go. Bob 1. Hoot and Holler.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Big winner out there in our first game of the night. We are going to check in with the Sarge, and then we will be right back. There we go.
Why, you folks are the sorriest group of losers that I've ever laid eyes on. So, what do you have to say for yourselves? Yeah! Woo! Baby! Woo! Oh! Woo, baby! Oh, yeah!
Oh, I think I have a bite.
Finally! We haven't caught a single fish all day.
Ah, shoot. I lost him.
Maybe we should call it quits. I'm cold and it's getting late.
Ah, come on. This is the last weekend we'll have the boat out. And I'm not going to end the season this way. Let's just try one more spot. And if we don't have any luck right away, we'll head in.
Promise?
I promise. Let's head over this way. I've never fished in this part of the lake.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did we run out of gas?
That's impossible! It's dead.
I don't like it here. This place gives me the creeps. Where did you say we were going?
Let me check again. Morty's Bay? Something like that? My phone is acting out too. I can't read the map. Look over there. I think I see a light.
Are you sure about this?
What other choice do we have?
Welcome. We don't get many visitors out here.
Our boat is busted, and I was wondering if you could let us use your phone to get some help. I can't get any reception on this thing.
That seems to be quite a problem in this area. I think I have something that will help you. I will return soon.
I just want to go home.
Yeah, there's some really funky stuff in here. Hey, check this out.
It's not Morty's Bay, you moron. We're in Bay de Morts. That's French for dead bay.
And this accident happened exactly 10 years ago today.
No one ever gets away.
All right, happy Halloween indeed. Happy Friday the 13th. Spooky. We got the spooky atmospheric music in the background. 87 players enrolled. Top Dog Hilo about ready to kick off here in about 4 minutes. Just shy of $1,500 in prizes. And coming up here at 7 o'clock, we will have a must-go coverall game starting at $1,313. So it's going to be a spooky bad luck night. Hopefully bad luck is turning to good luck for you out there. But with these high-low games, if you've got bad luck, that's okay because you'll be rewarded for it.
That's right.
And yeah, so we will be getting this one going here in about 3 minutes. After this, we have Pride of Minnesota low game. And in that one, there are going to be more losers than winners. So that's going to be pretty exciting. That's a new game. We haven't played that before.
Yeah,
so this will be the
fun.
first night that we do that one. And speaking of good things, on Tuesday, we have the 56-ball jackpot is at $40,000 and climbing. So that's going to be a big one coming up here on Tuesday. So make sure you come out for Megasoda Game Night. If you're new to Megasoda Game Night, we are here every Tuesday at 6:30. And we play tournament games until about 8:30. So make sure you come on out early, get ready to go, play some games. And this Tuesday, you're not going to want to miss it because the jackpot is so big.
Yeah.
Nobody's hit it since July. And I don't know. Somebody's got to hit it sometime.
That's a really long time.
Yeah, I know it is. It's the longest it's ever been. I think it's the biggest jackpot we've
We're
ever
like in
had.
a whole new season.
Yeah, we're in a whole new. Yeah, exactly. Changing seasons and everything. So, yeah, that's going to be exciting on Tuesday. And speaking of exciting, if you're headed out to the zombie pub crawl this weekend,
yeah,
in Minneapolis, let us know how it goes. Take some pictures, send them our way. You can go to pgl.world, find out how to get in touch with us. Have you ever done one of those, like a Santa pub crawl or a zombie thing, like any kind of costume pub crawl?
No, I don't think I've ever.
Yeah. When
done one. I like know about them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we see the pictures in the paper.
Yeah,
the
I
day.
see other people's photos.
But yeah, that's coming up. That'll be pretty neat. I mean,
sounds like it'd be a lot.
The
of
zombie
fun.
pub crawl would be pretty crazy, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Because you wouldn't. The thing about that one is, like this, like what if there were real zombies there?
Right.
You wouldn't know.
Ooh.
With the Santa pub crawl, if there was a real Santa in there, that would
It's
be
like, oh,
that'd
yay,
be great.
Santa.
Yeah, this is really beneficial. But at the zombie pub crawl, there's a problem
Yeah.
there because
Don't take too many drinks along the way. You might want to stay on top of your game.
right, because you don't know when that might turn real. All right, 94 players enrolled, getting close to a minute to go. Let's see if we can get to 100. We need 6 more players in the next minute. And let's see if you got somebody, your neighbor there, tell them get enrolled because time's running out. Remember, we are playing a 45-play, 10-minute Flash Bingo tournament game where losers are winners. So in order to be eligible for the loser prizes, you need to score very poorly. And you also need to use all 45 of your plays, so make sure you hit that button as fast as you can. Or if you're just winning out of control, like Bob won,
Yeah.
you just give up at the end. Who cares? Gonna take it home. Bob won, big winner in the previous game, big winner on Tuesday night, taking home the 58-ball coverall. Nice to see him back. Nice to see him winning again. But let's see if somebody can stop him. He's unstoppable.
Yeah.
And we got less than 30 seconds to go. $1,600 in prizes. All right, say hi to our friends at the Hickory Inn, including Jana out there.
Hi. Yeah.
Nice to see you. Love all of our friends at the Hickory Inn. Good luck or bad luck, as whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
All right, 97 players enrolled. Let's go. Let's flip it over and see where we end up. Who are going to be our big winners and big losers of Top Dog? We'll find out shortly. And very soon we will see our players show up on the leaderboard. There we go, Six-Pack. Always on the
Right.
leaderboard, it seems like. Corner Pub 2. There's Bob at Pub and Patio. Good friends. See a lot of friends of ours at the Pub and Patio. Nice to see you on the leaderboard. Yeah, Six-Pack way out there in front. 8,600 points. No chance of being in the loser bracket tonight, that's
right,
for sure.
Yeah.
Remember, the little yellow progress bars going left to right indicate how many of the 45 plays each of these players has used. If you don't use all of your 45 plays, you lose them, and you're not eligible for the big loser prizes. So make sure you use them all. Six-Pack still in first with 8,600 points. That is a great way to start it, but we'll see if everybody can catch up here. Lucky in 6th, Barry K in 7th place.
Ooh,
One Eye, there you go. One Eye in Spare Time Lanes.
Yeah.
Jumping out there in the first place with 10,000 points. Six-Pack in second. Waldo at Scartas. Waldo was on the leaderboard earlier in the previous game. In 3rd place now. There's Boozer, 1972 at St. James Eagles Post. Dolly at St. James Legion in 7th. Shutter at Dodge County Country Club. Was that Country Club?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Right after, like, it went by too fast.
Went by too fast. Six-Pack back in first place. 10,645 points. A lot of points being handed out earlier today, and make sure you sign up for a PGL account. All these points will add up for your Season 2 total. Right now, Louie is first place in the state, and I don't know that we've seen Louie out there tonight. Did
I
we?
did.
Oh, okay. Louie is playing
Along
tonight.
the bottom in the last game.
Okay.
But it was right at the end, so it was right before we announced the winner.
Louie has about a 15 or 14,000 point lead over No Show. Now it's down to 11,000, we're being told. 11,000 points, and it was close to 30,000 points a couple weeks ago. So No Show closing in on Louie. Has got momentum going into the second half of the second season. Remember, second season of PGL is going to end the last week of December. So still a lot of time to catch up, but time is running out too, though. It's going to be an exciting race towards the very end. I want to say thanks to Beef, who won our first season, Season 1, at the Lincoln Depot. Big winner out there. Mahapa 20th in our leaderboard. 20th in the state. Mahapa at Huicos, right? Is that where she plays?
Yes, yep, that is correct.
Yeah, there it is. Huicos. Beamer in 9th place. DD 2017 in first place with 13,000 points at Bear's Den. Now Six-Pack back on top. It's a battle. There's Louie. Speaking of the devil, Louie jumping up to 2nd place there at the Hickory Inn. Number 1 in the state. Number 2 in this game. And Binky was on the loser board. Binky picked up some cash on the last one. I think finished maybe 7th or 8th from the bottom. Nice to see you out there, Binky. Turning that luck around. About 6.5 minutes to go. Within the next minute or so, we should see our losers start to show up. Loser boards start to populate. Waldo in 6th place, Binky in 7th, Buxton at Mills Lounge in 8th place, and Bob at Pub and Patio in 9th place. Getting ready to see some big losers showing up. There's One Eye. There we go. Louie dropping to 6th place. DD 2017 at Bear's Den in 1st place. Just shy of 15,000 points, but only 800 points separates 1st through 6th place. Icy Lakes. Familiar name.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Batman doing pretty bad. Batman's probably busy solving crimes. 53rd place with 6,200 points. I don't think that 5,200 points is going to hold up, but we'll see what happens. Crazy 16th in our standings in the state. Peggy at the Hickory Inn in 7th place. Lucky at Double R in 8th. And Waldo at Scardas in 9th place. Amex in 6th place right now is just broke the top 10 of PGL standings last week. Got into the top 10, bumping a couple people down. And Big Johnson in 1st place at St. James. A lot of activity in St. James today. Amex at the Hickory Inn. Louie at the Hickory Inn. Peggy at the Hickory Inn. Look at that.
Whoa.
3 in a row. 6th, 7th, and 8th place. Hickory Inn, the hot hand. And all those 4 are right in a row. We're all in St. James.
Yeah.
That's where you got to go.
Right?
And there's Peggy at the Pub and Patio. Nice to see you out there in 71st place. Performing really bad, but you might be in the money. We'll see what'll happen. Remember, in order to be eligible for getting paid in those Big Loser prizes, you've got to use all of your 45 plays. You can't just sit there.
Yeah, if you want to be a winning loser.
Yeah, if you want to be a winning loser, you got to use them all. Big Johnson in 1st place, 19,000 points. Louie, Peggy at the Hickory Inn, 7th and 8th place. There's Batman dropping down, 84th place. Might be able to stick it out there. We'll see what happens. But Amex at the Hickory Inn up to 4th place now. Six-Pack in 3rd place, Corner Pub. One Eye at Spare Time Lanes in 2nd place. But Big Johnson at St. James Eagles Post, 19,285 now, just shy of 20,000 points. Louie moving up. Every point's going to count for PGL Season 2. So even if you're not doing very good, keep using all those plays. Every point will count. Batman now down to 91st place. Yeah, Batman never loses, he only wins. And so in this case, even if he gets last place, still going to take home some nice money. 194 bucks there. Big Johnson building on that lead a little bit. Louie in 6th place. DD 2017 was way out in front in this game, now dropping to 7th place. Looks like a lot of these players have finished all of their plays. Just under 3 minutes to go. Batman appears to be, or you know, all these players are done. Batman, C. Kettleson, Peggy, and Palms 456 all completed all their plays. Big Johnson, our leader, also completed all the plays. One Eye is done. Amex has a few plays left. It looks like Six-Pack finished, and Icy Lakes also done. So we're going to see what happens. But it's anybody's game. Anybody could hit a big win and jump on the leaderboard. 2.5 minutes to go. Up next is Pride of Minnesota Lolo. Lots of loser prizes in that one. I think there's 15 loser prizes. And then after that, we're doing a $1,313 seated Musco coverall. So that's going to be exciting coming up here. Big Johnson in first place still, 21,000 points. 2-minute warning.
I know there's some little sounds in this music.
Yep. Oh, there's something happening on the screen. I can't quite see it.
Oh, that was something that's happening on there?
No, on the iPad that's over here.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yep. All right, the Don now beating out Batman for the worst player in this game. One Eye at Spare Time Lanes in second, Amex in third, Six Pack in fourth, Icy Lakes in fifth. I think that's going to be our top 5 for this game. Less than 90 seconds to go. Louie in sixth, DD 2017, Peggy at the Hickory Inn. Oh, I think there's two. Is there 2 players at the Hickory? Oh no, there's Peggy at the Pub and Patio, PEG space Y, that we saw on the leaderboard as well, I believe. All right, getting close to a minute to go. Make sure if you haven't finished all your plays, you do so immediately. Everybody needs to finish all their plays. If everybody finishes their plays before time runs out, we will just finish this game early and move on. All right, 30 seconds to go. The Don, worst performer, just ahead of Batman. Remember on Tuesday, $40,000 jackpot. Somebody can win that 56-ball coverall within 56 balls. That is going to be a gigantic jackpot, probably over $45,000 by the time everything is all said and done on Tuesday night. We'll see what happens. 5 seconds to go. All right, we'll make this official. We'll check in with the Sarge, and then we'll be back for the last high-low game of this Friday the 13th Bad Luck Marathon. Pride of Minnesota, Lolo. Lots of losers. Hey, Lolo, lots of losers.
Yeah. Lolo.
Any second now. There we go. All 194 bucks to Big Johnson.
Congratulations.
St. James, Eagles Post. Nice to see you out there. Congratulations. Big win. We're going to check in with the Sarge, award these big loser prizes, and then we will be back with the Lolo game. Pride of Minnesota Lolo.
Why, you folks are the sorriest group of losers that I've ever laid eyes on. So, what do you have to say for yourselves? Yeah! Woo! Baby! Woo! Woo! Woo, baby! Oh, yeah!
Oh, I think I have a bite.
Finally! We haven't caught a single fish all day.
Ah, shoot. I lost him.
Maybe we should call it quits. I'm cold and it's getting late.
Ah, come on. This is the last weekend we'll have the boat out. And I'm not going to end the season this way. Let's just try one more spot. And if we don't have any luck right away, we'll head in.
Promise?
I promise. Let's head over this way. I've never fished in this part of the lake.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did we run out of gas?
That's impossible! It's dead.
I don't like it here. This place gives me the creeps. Where did you say we were going?
Let me check again. Morty's Bay? Something like that? My phone is acting out too. I can't read the map. Look over there. I think I see a light.
Are you sure about this?
What other choice do we have?
Welcome. We don't get many visitors out here.
Our boat is busted, and I was wondering if you could let us use your phone to get some help. I can't get any reception on this thing.
That seems to be quite a problem in this area. I think I have something that will help you. I will return soon.
I just want to go home.
Yeah, there's some really funky stuff in here. Hey, check this out.
It's not Morty's Bay, you moron. We're in Bay de Morts. That's French for dead bay.
And this accident happened exactly 10 years ago today.
No one ever gets away.
All right, hello everybody. We are back. I love those animated shorts.
Yeah, those are really, really cool.
All the gaming companies out there, we have the best animated shorts. That is for sure. All right, we've got 96 players now enrolled, getting closer to 100, 97 already. 3 minutes to go, 3.5 minutes to go for this Pride of Minnesota low game. Lots of losers, and we should have put another Sarge on there. How's that for the low game? So people know it's like really big. Lots of losers. There are more losers than winners in this game. There are 5 winners and 15 losers, I believe, that get paid. So if you've got bad luck, if Friday the 13th always gets you, this is your chance to get back at Friday the 13th, right? So
That's
we'll see what happens.
Good way to look
That's
at
right.
it.
Yeah, you take that Friday the 13th and show them who's boss. I'll take your poor performance and put it right in my pocket. Sorry. I do enjoy Friday the 13th.
Stuff your sorries in a sack, mister.
All right, we hit 100 players. That is awesome. Less than 3 minutes to get enrolled. If you see people sitting around and they're not enrolled, tell them to get enrolled. The more people that are enrolled, the bigger the prizes. And the higher our losers are going to get paid. If you missed out earlier, we watched Night of the Living Dead. That was really fun. We kind of sat around and watched it. Maybe we should do that again with different movies.
Yeah, it was a lot of
fun. It was good. I'd never seen that one before, and I found out now that if I have a microphone and a headset on, that I stay awake.
Yeah, you
Normally-
haven't seen a lot of movies?
No, I mean, I've started a lot.
Yes.
But usually I fall asleep within 6 to 7 minutes.
Yeah. It's
This
usually
one-
when you pick the movie, too, which is always interesting.
Yeah. Well, I always have good intentions of wanting to watch. There's a lot of good movies out there.
Yeah,
At
there
least by their, the little blurb thing. But, yeah. So, anyways, I was able to watch the whole thing, and I really liked it. And we'll see if we do that again. All right, 2 minutes to go. Pride of Minnesota, Lolo, lots of losers coming up. And then after this at 7 o'clock, last game of the night is a coverall must go, and it is seated at $1,313 in honor of Friday the 13th. And then we'll be back on Tuesday, regular night. If you are out on Saturday or Friday night for the first time, seeing us on Megasoda Game Night, nice to see you out there. This is Pilot TV. And we are live every Tuesday night and special events.
Yes.
But check us out, 6:30 every Tuesday. Coming out, big prizes, lots of winners. Sometimes there's some losers, but we always have fun. And we get to meet some players sometimes, like we did last week. We got to meet a lot of our favorite players.
Yes, and definitely keep an eye out because we might be doing more pop-up broadcasts
Oh, that
just
is
like
true.
this throughout the month.
Yes. So, yep, stay tuned. And you're going to want to follow us on Facebook at Pilot Gaming Systems, where we post what we're doing. You can also go to pgl.world, make an account there, log into your iPads, participate in the PGL Season 2. That's the Pilot Gambling League. And if you sign up for that, you also get our newsletter where we make little announcements like, hey, we're going to do a pop-up,
Yeah.
or we've got big things happening. And speaking of big things, October 31st is a Tuesday, and we want to see the best costume in the state. And if you're going out to the Zombie Pub Crawl in Minneapolis this weekend, take some pictures, send them to us. We want to see how much fun you guys are having out there. But be careful, there might be real zombies mixed in with them. If I was a real zombie, that's where I'd be headed. Is that some kind of pun? Beheaded?
Maybe.
Maybe somebody smarter than me would be able to understand it. But I think I just made a joke.
It's a good one.
Yeah, thanks. That's all
I
I
was
wanted.
deep in thought. Otherwise, I would have been really
Laughing hard?
laughing much harder.
Right, I understand. All right, 4 seconds to go.
I really would have been.
107 players. Looks like that's going to do it. Let's get this thing going and see what's happening. You want to share your thoughts?
On what?
Whatever you're deep in thought of.
No.
Okay.
I shared it.
Okay.
I already did.
All right, good.
I was thinking about pop-up broadcasts.
Oh, okay, good. All right, here we go. We are off to the races. This is the Pride of Minnesota Lolo. Lots of losers game. Only the top 5 are going to get paid, and then the rest are going to be our losers. Anakar out in the front, 1,360 points. We got Double D in 6th place, Mike P in 7th at Scarta's, Lutz Table in 8th place. Ma Hoppa out there at Huico's. Cool Hoppa also out at Huico's tonight. Goldfinger in 2nd, Anakar now in 3rd. K-Pock at Trails Grill out there with no show in 4th place. Lucky us. Well, lucky you. Bad lucky us. It's Friday the 13th. 6th place, Z Marine. Oh, there's Z Marin and Z Marino. Z Marino was big loser earlier this summer. There's Joe Kramer in 5th place. And Z Marine at Shooters in Appleton, 1st place right now. And there's No Show in 8th place, 2nd place in the state. And we also had Damn Kama, big winner a couple weeks ago in one of the coverall games. Double D, big winner last week, right? Or last Tuesday. Lots of big winners on our leaderboard. If you're not sure what's going on, those little yellow progress bars underneath each player's name indicates how many of the 45 plays these players have finished. Once it gets all the way over to the right, that player's done and cannot play anymore. In order to be eligible for the big loser prizes, you need to play all 45 of your plays. So keep track of that. Make sure you're paying attention to what's going on. Lil Bones at Bourne's Bar, now in 1st place with 10,000 points. No Show, number 2 in the state, 6th place at Trails Grill. Lucky at Double R soon, 7th. RGI, it seems like always on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
The Corner Bar in 8th place. Well, there's Huffy jumping up at the top of the City Limit Bar. Lil Bones down to 2nd. Z Marin in 3rd. Lucky at Double R in 4th. And Goldfinger at St. James Legion Post, 33 in 5th place. Lucky now at Double R Saloon in 6th. Damn Kama, big winner, Bullheads in 7th. Big Johnson was, Big Johnson take home a big prize earlier today?
Just the last
Yeah, last game. Big
Yeah.
winner, back on the leaderboard again. Nice to see you out there. But remember, you got to finish in the top 5 if you're doing good to get any of these prizes in this Pride of Minnesota low, lots of losers game. Stumpy jumping up to the top there with looks like 10,000 points in one play. So it's
That's
anybody's
awesome,
game.
yeah.
It's awesome. It's anybody's game out there. Anybody can hit a bunch of points and jump to the top of the leaderboard. Even you.
You and you and you.
All right, we are getting close to the 6-minute mark when we start to see the loser board start to fill out. Somewhere around the 5 to 6 minute mark to go. Players are working their way through all 45 plays. Huffy now in first place at the City Limit Bar. Going back and forth between Huffy and Stumpy 72. But lots of players coming out of St. James tonight, doing really good. All right, approaching 6 minutes to go. RGI holding on in 9th place. Remember, only the top 5 are getting paid, and then it's the bottom 15, I believe. Siri P in 4th at Friar Tuck's. Friar Tuck's is our #1 site for last month and for the month before that as well, I think. So nice to see you out there, seeing people play at Friar Tuck's. And remember, this is charitable gaming, so we have a lot of great charities out there that benefit from us out here having fun. We got a great video going up to YouTube soon. I don't think I put it up there yet.
Oh, okay.
About Merrick.
Oh yeah, that was
top
our
charities.
top organization.
Yep.
Merrick Inc.
And they do a lot of great things for people, adults with disabilities.
Mm-hmm.
And it's amazing to see some of the great causes out there. All right, 5.5 minutes to go. Huffy out there in first place. We've got our spooky music in the background. Usually we have upbeat music, but tonight we got spooky music. Well, there's Glenn Sherwood at the American Bar in 6th. Damn Kama down to 7th. Brezzy at Brothers Bar in 8th. And Joe Kramer at St. Paul Park Legion down there in 9th place. Here we go. Here come our losers. 53rd place, Barry K with 6,500 points. I don't think that's going to hold. I think somebody's going to come in below that. But we'll see what will happen here because we've got 5 minutes to go and we've got lots of room for a bunch of losers. And remember, after this game, we are going to be doing our coverall game at seated with $1,313. So... yeah, Glenn a couple weeks ago was a big winner out there, high point winner. Nice to see you back on the leaderboard. Icy Lakes doing really poorly. Icy Lakes is usually a good player. Not tonight. Oh, there's Spinner 50, one of our good friends we met just last week, 58th place. Well, keep your fingers crossed. You might end up in the cash on this low game. About 4 minutes to go. As players start to use up all of their plays. Remember, come back on Tuesday. Tuesday we've got a huge jackpot for the 56 ball coverall. It's going to be over 40,000, probably 45,000 by the time we get everybody enrolled and ready to go. Stumpy 72 in second place. Not too much changes on our top 5. 3.5 minutes to go. And for the coverall, we need to stop doing bad luck. We need good luck in the coverall.
Right.
Yeah, so
Things got to change for that.
We're going to change the music. We're going to get ready to give you good luck. And there's the smart lady in 103rd place. No.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know if I was trying to say that politely, but maybe that's not. Okay. All right, Huffy in first place, Stumpy in second, Lil Bones in third. Stumpy on top now at first place, 16,950 points. Remember, top 5 getting paid, bottom 15 getting paid. So if you're doing bad, you want to continue to do bad, but you got to do really bad and use all your plays. Ice fishing in 100th place. Getting ready, Icy Lakes. A lot of ice themes going on here. People getting ready for winter. I wish it was going to stay summer. Breezy in 6th. Lowell's Table in 7th at Lucky Lure. Beaver, there's Beaver, is one of our top players in the state, right?
Number 3.
Number 3 in the state, Beaver. Fortunately, Beaver, you got to get in the top 5 for some money. Yeah, Beaver had the high points 3 weeks ago. Less than 2 minutes to go. Hope you guys are going to have fun at the zombie pub crawl.
Beaver.
There we go.
Beaver.
Ninth,
Beaver.
9th place. Beaver was at PyCon last week. I didn't get to meet Beaver. I don't think. At least I didn't know by name. Okay, I've been informed I was not able to meet Beaver, but everybody else was. Darn. I could only imagine. All right, there's the other guys.
Beaver.
In 6th place. Joe Kramer now in 7th. Brezzy in 8th place. About a minute to go. And Beaver in 9th place. Jamaica. New name. Haven't seen Jamaica on the leaderboard before. Oh. Risk level high. And we got about 45 seconds to go. And 30 seconds to go. Stumpy, 72, way out there in first place. Skeleton for Friday the 13th, for October, for Halloween. And we're going to spice things up for this coverall. Coming up here, seated at $1,313. And we were going to get rid of the scary music, put on some exciting music so that we can bring some good luck to everybody, because we're done with the bad luck.
Gotta get some energy going.
Get some energy going for this coverall. Must go coverall coming up here.
Beaver. Beaver. Beaver.
All right, let's see who the winner is. Then we'll check with the Sarge, talk about our losers, then we'll be right back with the coveralls. Last coverall. One coverall.
The coverall.
The coverall of the night. Come on, who is that big winner? Let's make Stumpy 72 official. There we go, Stumpy 72 official winner. And we are going to check in with the Sarge here and figure out who the losers are. And we'll be right back.
Why, you folks are the sorriest group of losers that I've ever laid eyes on. So, what do you have to say for yourselves? Yeah! Woo! Baby! Woo! Woo! Woo, baby! Oh, yeah!
Oh, I think I have a bite!
Finally! We haven't caught a single fish all day.
Ah, shoot. I lost him.
Maybe we should call it quits. I'm cold and it's getting late.
Ah, come on. This is the last weekend we'll have the boat out. And I'm not gonna end the season this way. Let's just try one more spot. And if we don't have any luck right away, we'll head in.
Promise?
I promise. Let's head over this way. I've never fished in this part of the lake.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did we run out of gas?
That's impossible! It's dead.
I don't like it here. This place gives me the creeps. Where did you say we were going?
Let me check again. Morty's Bay? Something like that? My phone is acting out too. I can't read the map. Look over there. I think I see a light.
Are you sure about this?
What other choice do we have?
Welcome. We don't get many visitors out here.
Our boat is busted, and I was wondering if you could let us use your phone to get some help. I can't get any reception on this thing.
That seems to be quite a problem in this area. I think I have something that will help you. I will return soon.
I just want to go home.
Yeah, there's some really funky stuff in here. Hey, check this out.
It's not Morty's Bay, you moron. We're in Bay de Morts. That's French for dead bay.
And this accident happened exactly 10 years ago today.
No one ever gets away.
Hello, everybody. And welcome back. We've got just under 4 minutes to go. We're going to wrap up this Friday the 13th Bad Luck special with some good luck. We've got our good luck music back going. We turned off the bad luck music. We've got our sound effects ready to go. And we are excited to play this Jackpot Jungle 10 for $10 must-go coverall. And we're hoping to see some big winners in this one. 3.5 minutes to go. And get enrolled, get ready to have some fun. And already 114 players up and enrolled. And this will be it for tonight, but we'll be back on Tuesday, a regular night. And on Tuesday, the jackpot is going to be gigantic for the 56-ball coverall. It is going to be $40,000 plus. Big, big one. But you got to hit the coverall within 56 balls when we play the 56-ball game.
Yes.
Today we're doing a must-go coverall, so all these money is going back no matter when anybody hits it. But big one is on Tuesday. So we've had a lot of fun tonight. We did 3 high-low games where losers are winners. We had a bunch of losers making some money tonight. And before this, we also sat around and watched Night of the Living Dead, which was really fun. So some of you sat around and watched it with us, and that was really fun. Maybe we'll do that again sometime. If you've got movie suggestions, let us know. if we've got the rights to play it across the stream here, we'll do it for sure. And if we don't have the rights, then we probably won't. That's how that works.
Yes.
All right. 120 players enrolled. Most players of the night. 2 minutes to go. Make sure you get enrolled. And you go to www.pgl.world on your phone right now. Make a PGL account if you don't have one. And then make sure you log into your iPad with your PGL account. All the points and all your winnings tonight will accumulate towards Season 2 of our PGL standings. And we are in the second half of the second season of PGL. Louis at the Hickory Inn is out in first place. No show in second. Third, who do we have in third? Nixon?
Third is Beaver.
Beaver, yep. And
Fourth is Nixon, and fifth is Cubby Bear, 1.
Sixth is Precious.
Yes.
So 3 out of our top 6 players in the state are at the Hickory Inn in St. James. So if you needed to see how it's done, why don't you go out there, look at how they're winning.
They have the good luck.
They have good luck and know what they're doing out there. All right, 80 seconds to go. $3,200 in prizes, 122 players. Let's see where this one will end up. Seeded this one at $1,313. Unlucky for some. Amex at the Hickory Inn with the performance tonight, jumping into 8th place in the state.
That's awesome.
So another Hickory Inn player in the top 10, moving up from 11th to 8th place. So what is that? 4 of the top 10 players are at the Hickory Inn? Is that what I'm keeping track of?
Yeah. Louis, Cubby Bear, Precious, and Amex.
Yep. A lot of great players out there. 30 seconds to go. I hope you had a great Friday the 13th. If you're headed out to the zombie pub crawl tomorrow, let us know. Show us some pictures. We want to see you out there having fun. Hopefully the weather's good. All right, 10 seconds to go, and we will click over and watch this Musco coverall. Where are we at? All right, here we go. The game has started, and let's get it going. Any second now. Where are our balls?
Uh-oh. All right, B12, 1 dozen. G60, 5 dozen.
There we go.
I-26, pick and mix.
1 card, 1 ball away now. Rob, 1121, 1 ball away.
G55, Snakes Alive.
3 cards now, 1 ball away.
I-28, Overweight.
7 cards, 1 ball away now.
G46, Up to Tricks. I-23, Thee and Me.
These are Musco prizes. Everything's going back regardless of what ball we hit them on.
B15, Young and Keen.
27 cards, 1 ball away now. Ball 9 coming down.
B3, Cup of Tea.
44 cards, 1 ball away now. Holy smokes.
G50, Half a Century.
77 cards, 1 ball away. Any one of these is going to do it. Ball 11, geez, no winner.
B1, Kelly's Eye.
115 cards, 1 ball away. Holy smokes. Here we go, ball 12. Gonna do it. Let's see what happens. Ball 12 coming down. Dramatic pause. Who's going to be the winner? There we go. We got 1 bingo. Primus,
Nice.
751. Damn
Damn
Kama
Kama.
knows how to play this game. Big Johnson knows how to play this game. Beamer, oh my gosh. Spook, wow. RGI,
There
that's
we go.
6. 6 winners.
All right.
Wow.
65 old age pension.
So that prize will be split 6 ways.
I-22, 2 little ducks.
3 cards, 5 balls away already.
G51, tweak of the thumb.
Yeah, Big Johnson already won tonight. Damn Kama, big winner a couple weeks ago.
B10, Teresa's den.
6 cards now, 5 balls away.
I-16, sweet 16.
Seven cards, 5 balls away now. RGI on the leaderboard always. Nice to see you winning.
N43, down on your knee. N45, halfway there. O64, Red Raw.
2 cards, 4 balls away now. I'm Sweet Legion Buyer, 4 balls away.
I-21, key of the door.
4 cards, 4 balls away now.
I-25, duck and dive. O62, turn on the screw.
2 cards, 3 balls away now from this large M pattern. I'm Sweet and Crazy.
G59, Brighton Line. B14, Valentine's Day.
3 cards, 3 balls away. I'm Sweet Legion Buyer and Crazy, 3 balls away from this large M pattern. Ball 26 coming down.
N34, ask for more.
Beaver is 4 balls away. Number 2 in the state, Beaver, right? No.
3.
3 in the state. Yes,
Yeah.
No show is number 2.
O67, Made in Heaven.
3 cards, 2 balls away now.
B8, whoa, Garden Gate. N40, Naughty 40. That
Things
was
are
a
getting out of
B8 was
control,
going
yeah.
crazy there.
Ball 30 about to drop. Here we go.
All right, G53, stuck in a tree.
Triple V1. I'm Sweet. 2 balls away.
B7, Lucky 7.
4 cards, 2 balls away now.
N33, Dirty Knee. G49, Bierstein.
All right, ball 34 coming down.
N35, Jump and Jive.
Hope we brought you some good luck on Friday the 13th.
G54, Clean the Floor.
But we're looking for more good luck on Tuesday. That's when the big jackpot is.
Yeah.
That's when we want to see some big winners. 5 cards, 2 balls away now. Ball 36 coming down, looking to award this large M pattern.
G57, Heinz Varieties. O63, Tickle Me 63.
14 cards, 2 balls away now. Cards, 2 balls away. Greg. Ball 38 coming down.
O66, Clickety Click.
We're listening to music. There we go. Chubby PPP.
Congratulations.
All to yourself. Congratulations. Big jackpot there at the Fat Pheasant. Nice win. Ball 40 coming down.
N32, Buckle My Shoe.
9 cards, 5 balls away now.
B11, Legs 11.
1 card, 4 ball away now.
G56, Was she worth it?
Cubby Bear won, 4 balls away. Cubby Bear, number 6 in the state?
Number 5th.
Number 5th. Okay, well, I'll get him right one of these times.
B4. Knock at the door.
Formerly 6th place until he took over for Precious.
When I said number 5th.
Yeah.
Not number 5. Oh, 69. Either way.
It's been a long week.
I-19. Goodbye, teens.
Lucky us, Bob won and Scrub 3 balls away. Bob won, having a great week.
Yeah, on Fridays we get a little loopy.
Yep, 46 about to drop. Ball 46 coming down. Looking to award this coverall big jackpot prize.
I-17. Dancing Queen. I-30. Dirty Gertie.
12 cards, 3 balls away. There's that guy.
Hey. B9. Doctor's Orders.
Lucky us, 2 balls away now.
Oh, 68. Saving Grace.
4 cards, 2 balls away now. Looking to award this coverall.
G48. 4 dozen.
Bob won, 1 ball away on ball 50 already. This could be a record giveaway here.
Yeah.
As far as ball numbers go, any ball is going to end it right now. Ball 51 coming down.
I-24. 2 dozen.
Bob won the coverall last Tuesday.
Yes. I-27. Gateway to Heaven.
3 cards now, 1 ball away. Ball 53 coming down. Dramatic pause. There we go.
And 36. 3 dozen.
Yes, it is. 4 cards now, 1 ball away. Ball 54. Where are you?
I-20. 1 score.
There we go. Big winner.
All right,
Ringo.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. $1,964. Big jackpot out there.
Very
All
nice.
to yourself, Ringo. Congratulations. Yeah, Ringo comes back from the dead. Congratulations. Lots of winners tonight. Lots and lots of losers. It's good to see all of that out there. We have 6 winners of our line win tonight. And Chubby PPP taking that $785 large M jackpot all to yourself. Congratulations. And Ringo picking up just shy of $2,000. Big win out there. Congratulations to everybody. We hope that your Friday the 13th was lucky.
Yeah.
And keep that luck rolling all the way till Tuesday, Mega Soda game night. Big jackpot, probably $45,000. We hope to see everybody back there. If it's your first time tuning in to Mega Soda game night, we hope you enjoyed it, and we hope to see you back. And I think that's all I got to say.
Yeah,
Got anything else?
sounds good. We had fun hanging out with you guys on this Friday 13th. See you Tuesday. Hope you have an awesome night. And remember, when you play pilot games, your community wins.
Oh, I think I have a bite.
Finally! We haven't caught a single fish all day.
Ah, shoot. I lost him.
Maybe we should call it quits. I'm cold and it's getting late.
Ah, come on. This is the last weekend we'll have the boat out. And I'm not going to end the season this way. Let's just try one more spot. And if we don't have any luck right away, we'll head in.
Promise?
I promise. Let's head over this way. I've never fished in this part of the lake.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did we run out of gas?
That's impossible! It's dead.
I don't like it here. This place gives me the creeps. Where did you say we were going?
Let me check again. Morty's Bay? Something like that? My phone is acting out too. I can't read the map. Look over there. I think I see a light.
Are you sure about this?
What other choice do we have?
Welcome. We don't get many visitors out here.
Our boat is busted, and I was wondering if you could let us use your phone to get some help. I can't get any reception on this thing.
That seems to be quite a problem in this area. I think I have something that will help you. I will return soon.
I just want to go home.
Yeah, there's some really funky stuff in here. Hey, check this out.
It's not Morty's Bay, you moron. We're in Bay de Morts. That's French for dead bay.
And this accident happened exactly 10 years ago today.
No one ever gets away.
Oh, I think I have a bite.
Finally! We haven't caught a single fish all day.
Shoot. I lost him.
Maybe we should call it quits. I'm cold and it's getting late.
Come on. This is the last weekend we'll have the boat out. And I'm not gonna end the season this way. Let's just try one more spot. And if we don't have any luck right away, we'll head in.
Promise?
I promise. Let's head over this way. I've never fished in this part of the lake.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did we run out of gas?
That's impossible! It's dead.
I don't like it here. This place gives me the creeps. Where did you say we were going?
Let me check again. Morty's Bay? Something like that? My phone is acting out too. I can't read the map. Look over there. I think I see a light.
Are you sure about this?
What other choice do we have?
Welcome. We don't get many visitors out here.
Our boat is busted, and I was wondering if you could let us use your phone to get some help. I can't get any reception on this thing.
That seems to be quite a problem in this area. I think I have something that will help you. I will return soon.
I just want to go home.
Yeah, there's some really funky stuff in here. Hey, check this out.
It's not Morty's Bay, you moron. We're in Bay de Morts. That's French for dead bay.
And this accident happened exactly 10 years ago today.
No one ever gets away.
Oh, I think I have a bite.
Finally! We haven't caught a single fish all day.
Ah, shoot. I lost him.
Maybe we should call it quits. I'm cold and it's getting late.
Ah, come on. This is the last weekend we'll have the boat out. And I'm not going to end the season this way. Let's just try one more spot. And if we don't have any luck right away, we'll head in.
Promise?
I promise. Let's head over this way. I've never fished in this part of the lake.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did we run out of gas?
That's impossible! It's dead.
I don't like it here. This place gives me the creeps. Where did you say we were going?
Let me check again. Morty's Bay? Something like that? My phone is acting out too. I can't read the map. Look over there. I think I see a light.
Are you sure about this?
What other choice do we have?
Welcome. We don't get many visitors out here.
Our boat is busted, and I was wondering if you could let us use your phone to get some help. I can't get any reception on this thing.
That seems to be quite a problem in this area. I think I have something that will help you. I will return soon.
I just want to go home.
Yeah, there's some really funky stuff in here. Hey, check this out.
It's not Morty's Bay, you moron. We're in Bay de Morts. That's French for dead bay.
And this accident happened exactly 10 years ago today.
No one ever gets away.
Oh, I think I have a bite.
Finally! We haven't caught a single fish all day.
Ah, shoot. I lost him.
Maybe we should call it quits. I'm cold and it's getting late.
Ah, come on. This is the last weekend we'll have the boat out. And I'm not gonna end the season this way. Let's just try one more spot. And if we don't have any luck right away, we'll head in.
Promise?
I promise. Let's head over this way. I've never fished in this part of the lake.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did we run out of gas?
That's impossible! It's dead.
I don't like it here. This place gives me the creeps. Where did you say we were going?
Let me check again. Morty's Bay? Something like that? My phone is acting out too. I can't read the map. Look over there. I think I see a light.
Are you sure about this?
What other choice do we have?
Welcome. We don't get many visitors out here.
Our boat is busted, and I was wondering if you could let us use your phone to get some help. I can't get any reception on this thing.
That seems to be quite a problem in this area. I think I have something that will help you. I will return soon.
I just want to go home.
Yeah, there's some really funky stuff in here. Hey, check this out.
It's not Morty's Bay, you moron. We're in Bay de Morts. That's French for dead bay.
And this accident happened exactly 10 years ago today.
No one ever gets away.
Oh, I think I have a bite.
Finally! We haven't caught a single fish all day.
Ah, shoot. I lost him.
Maybe we should call it quits. I'm cold and it's getting late.
Ah, come on. This is the last weekend we'll have the boat out. And I'm not gonna end the season this way. Let's just try one more spot. And if we don't have any luck right away, we'll head in.
Promise?
I promise. Let's head over this way. I've never fished in this part of the lake.
What was that?
I don't know.
Did we run out of gas?
That's impossible! It's dead.
I don't like it here. This place gives me the creeps. Where did you say we were going?
Let me check again. Morty's Bay? Something like that? My phone is acting out too. I can't read the map. Look over there. I think I see a light.
Are you sure about this?
What other choice do we have?
get many visitors out here.
Our boat is busted, and I was wondering if you could let us use your phone to get some help. I can't get any reception on this thing.
That seems to be quite a problem in this area. I think I have something that will help you. I will return soon.
I just want to go home.
Yeah, there's some really funky stuff in here. Hey, check this out.
It's not Morty's Bay, you moron. We're in Bay de Morts. That's French for dead bay.
And this accident happened exactly 10 years ago today.
No one ever gets away.